character would your character be best friends with?
Oh, easy. Orange
Warcraft.
Fist.
Oh.
Iron Fist.
Orange Fist.
Okay.
Didn't he kill the dragon?
I'm just kidding. Actually, it would be nuts.
I was gonna say, that would be a.
It would be
Alright, on an 85 Sven, what would be your character's major in college? That boy going to trade school.
That boy playing
That boy
D-line.
not making it to trade school.
That boy playing edge rusher.
He going to the NFL.
Yeah, that boy playing edge rusher.
Hey, you still need to be smart because you got to at least pass your classes in college.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
Yeah, who at Ole Miss?
Bo Jackson couldn't read.
Yeah,
Like,
who in Ole Miss is? I'm going straight
I
to
was
the
gonna say,
combine, bro.
if
Fuck
you're
that.
if you're good enough, motherfuckers will do your work for you.
yeah.
I'm going straight to the combine. Fuck college.
So on a 53 CJ, what is your character's favorite spell?
Blast.
Wish.
Wish. Okay.
I think you skipped
Well, Stefan's not here right now.
Oh my bad.
Jupe on the 70. What is your character's biggest pet peeve?
I might have to think about that.
No thinking.
All right. On a 14, we'll come back to you then. Sarah, on a 14, has your character ever been in love?
No.
No. No love for Sarah. 97. Dirt leg.
Maybe crushes.
Sorry about
What is
that.
most important to you, Dirt leg? Health, wealth, or happiness?
It's a good question. Probably happiness.
Happiness. Alright, Jaw on a 36. What would your character's theme song, favorite band... What would be your character's theme song / favorite band / favorite genre of music?
Oh, probably
Oh, easy.
some like Nordic heavy metal. Like, I don't know any of the bands, but the ones where you can't read the names when they're
They
all
should.
Or like
together.
Dark Throne,
Yeah.
Dark Throne Mayhem. But if you're talking like black metal, but
Yeah, that.
okay.
Big.
It's
Alright,
also Dark
Stefan.
Funeral. Sorry.
On a 79. That's like metal's expertise. What talents does Guilt possess?
Talents?
Who's coming on the Dreadnought?
What secret talents does Guild have? I never really thought about this.
You can make a clap. I'll see them do it.
That's not that. Hey, that's not a secret talent though. That's a talent everybody else already knows.
Did you lie to me?
Well, Guild's talents. He probably knows how to make a mean cocktail.
Big. Alright. Jupe, pet peeve.
Maybe like people who aren't super self-aware. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Like Dirt
Just
Leg?
people who say rude things. And
They're like self-aware.
And Dirt
Come
Leg
on,
is
man.
actually extremely self-aware.
Yes, he is.
Ben,
With that, if anybody would like to give a recap of last session. It was a long
ahead.
one, so...
go ahead, Tired.
I'll bear with you.
Oh, I'm on that.
You're tired about this.
And if y'all don't do it, I'm gonna do it, and Tired gets D inspiration to use it.
Please, please.
Not the D inspiration.
Mish, you want to do it?
What?
You a little quiet, homie. Recap.
Recap? Oh yeah, I got you. So basically, Banana Joe, right? Me and Banana Joe were hitting it, and we were smoking weed in the back alley, and then he made the ship, and then he came in with the ship. Actually, everyone went off on a 1 year break, and some people went to the monastery, some people went to trades, and Sven went northwards with the trolls, and then Sarah and Beldra were at the grove, and Sarah's hair became really long, and Keth learned druidcraft, and Beldra became a famous Twitch streamer. Sorry, a witch streamer. And then we all met back together at the grove, and Sven is like 10 foot tall for some reason, and Jarl became bald and jacked and oiled up, and everyone else became jacked and oiled up, and me, Dirtleg, was already oiled up, but so we then all got onto the ship. The ship is pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty cozy, and then we were dilly-dallying. There's some romance here and some more dilly-dally along the ship. CJ got like demons and devils in chains, and then they were doing attendances, and they were like smoking devil joints. Sven had a hit of that. And then we were struck by Lovecraftian horror at the end.
You know, that's certainly
It was a lot of RP. It was a lot.
that was certainly a recap. Yeah, you could take inspiration for that. I'll be fair; it was a longer session. It was a lot of RP. But with that,
CJ almost broke my kid. Sister
He did
thing.
almost break her kid.
He did do that.
You almost assaulted a child.
With that, so I'm gonna ask Kyle: Are you using the button right now, or are you not?
No.
Okay. I just asked. Okay. So with that, we're gonna have everybody roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Do I have to roll? It just goes on my turn, right? I just roll my initiative.
Yeah, it's just your initiative.
Raw. Good initiative roll.
+4, 22.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what I'm gonna do against this thing.
I wish the ship went a little earlier.
I don't have a lot either.
Who am
I don't have weapons.
Me, I'm gonna roll dice because I have to fucking roll double. Fucking great. Natural 2, natural 1, so it's.
Oh, how'd you get advantage?
I always get advantage.
Why'd you smile like that? Put your dick out. Take off your shirt.
Smirk.
Would I get advantage?
Get naked.
Barbarian feat? The barbarian thing?
You can't
9
be surprised.
for
I
me.
don't think you get advantage.
No, I get a 9 and I can add a D10 to mine. Or I have advantage plus I can add a D10 to my roll.
Where's my initiative? Oh, big.
Huge.
I'll see you guys in 40 years.
Who left?
Oh, I thought that you
Yeah.
left after you said that.
Oh, I really thought Mish left. I was like, what the fuck?
I really did.
No, Ciela left. I think she went to bed.
I thought I left. Shit.
I thought I left is funny.
Okay. So first, is going to be Damas. In the initiative order with CJ up next.
First thing I'm gonna do is rage.
Okay.
Under my bonus action. Put that down. And then how far is he from the ship? Is that accurate?
Yeah.
I really don't want to get too close. Fuck. I want to run to the edge of the ship.
Okay.
And then use my breath attack from my rage class,
Okay.
from my barbarian class. So that doesn't use any of my key points.
Okay. So he makes a dex save, correct?
Yes.
And what is the DC?
DC is 14.
Okay, so he fails. Roll your damage.
Trying to find what the damage is. I guess this is going to be a question for you then, Caleb, because it says Spirit of the Dragon, right? At 3rd level, I get a fire cone, but it doesn't tell me what the damage does on that.
Let me see. Just use your Breath of the Dragon one. Key save, or I get your key save DC to 2 rolls of your martial art die. So your martial art die right now should be a D8, correct? So just roll 2d8. It's a D8 right now, so just roll 2d8.
Oh, I forgot to
Okay.
my spells.
Not bad. You have some movement.
And then I guess that's going to be it for me. I would
Alright,
say, wait, what we do, because there's a transformation that happens. Can I describe that, or you just want to carry on with the
You can describe it if you'd like.
Ollie, well, whoever's on deck, whenever I start to rage out, you see the moss starts to grow like these crazy fangs and like claws start to come out of his hands. Like his nails just grow like super long, like claws. Even on his feet, same thing, super long nails, his claws. And like his drool, like he starts to like drool a little bit, like slobber. And it's like fire kind of like coming down his face.
Okay. God damn. I ain't never seen
That's
him
all
like
you see
this.
He kind of just runs up to the edge of the ship and just does a breath attack. And I'm going to end my turn because I don't want to get too close yet.
Okay. He is going to use 2 of his legendary actions. I need Guilt to make me a charisma saving throw.
The fuck did I do? Oh, sorry.
Exist.
That is a 4 plus 8, which is a 12.
Okay. You see, as this giant, kind of slimy creature, this large gray eye, these huge, humongous, like his body goes down for what seems miles, look at you as you are teleported. I'm just going to move your token over here because I don't want to keep going back in. You are teleported into this large kind of stomach area.
Did I get eaten?
You have just gotten eaten.
Whoa.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Whoa, okay, hold
I
on.
didn't know it was teleportation. Oh my god.
I thought you actually eat you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
What the
I got
hell?
close to him.
Well, that's it for me, y'all.
You alive still. You're just in the stomach.
You have to
and with
fight from
that,
the
it is-
inside.
It is CJ's go with Beldra up next. And CJ, as you will note, you are unable to cast anything with magic as he is looking this direction.
And I can sense that.
Yeah, you would feel that your magic's not working.
If I move
Can
right
you
here,
make-
would I be out? Let me see.
Can you make it linger?
I don't know. How do I do that?
I got it. Just keep it there. I can just trace your thing.
Okay.
Right here? There you go.
All right. It's very tricky. It's wherever he's looking. I'm noticing too. God damn. I have no choice but to use my action to run.
Okay.
I mean, dash. My fault. Yeah, dash. Yeah,
You can get out.
dash. Yeah, I can get off.
No,
for
it's just
sure.
your movement, so you still have your action.
No. Let me see. You think so?
I mean, how much is your movement?
You got 30.
Can I cross like that?
Yeah.
No, okay. I always thought I had to fucking do like this. Oh god.
No, you can go
No,
diagonal.
No, you can go diagonal.
Bro, what the hell? All right, then never mind. I won't dash, right? I'll get over here. Get over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast 3 times.
Gotcha. So roll your attack. You just roll 1, and it's just 3d10 damage.
Oh, my fault.
But a 15 does not hit.
Damn.
As you launch out with these beams, it just kind of like hits him and just kind of blasts off. Kind of slides right off of his slimy skin.
Just seeing
Bonus action.
I'm gonna just end my turn there. I don't think I can do anything right now.
Okay. Beldra, your go with Guilt up next.
Tired, I hate you.
Just
I
want to
hate
make
you.
sure
Why do you have to be
knew
right
that.
all the time? God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Did I need to do that? Wait, hang on.
You're not in melee range, or you're not in attack range for
Oh,
anything,
yeah,
I
you're right, I'm
believe.
so dumb.
You can bonus action dash if you'd like.
Am I just able to move out of that?
You can move.
What the
I
fuck is
can't
that? Cone?
It's anti-magic,
Oh,
so you can
hell
move
no.
down here, I believe, if you have enough range.
Yeah, I do.
I can't use a ruler because I'm kind of
Use
stuck.
a bonus action then, and I'm going to do something.
Okay. So you have everything else. Your magic is.
God damn.
You're not in the cone.
Okay.
what are you doing?
Think cone of cold.
Cone of cold.
That reaches.
It's a 60-foot cone.
Will that reach him?
Uh,
Oh,
God,
fuck.
God damn it.
Oh,
Just barely out of it.
Close.
Yeah,
So just
yeah.
take a step forward.
No, but it's
I
in
think
that
I can.
square.
I didn't use all my movement, so I could step
You
forward.
move right there.
if you'd like to step forward, you can. By all
Will that
means.
reach?
Yes, that will reach.
Right,
Oh,
babe.
yeah.
Wait,
What
put
about
that
me?
going up again?
Mish, you're like under the deck right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to see
So
what all I can add, because I have a lot.
he makes a Constitution saving. Oh, are you Cone of Colding?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your spell save? He has a +7 to this roll.
It is a
19.
He fails.
And I can also
Hell yeah.
add my proficiency bonus, which is 4 ice damage, and I could add it again.
So
4
how
more
much damage?
times,
How
apparently.
much damage would that come out to?
16.
Like 56
Okay.
total, I think.
Gotcha.
30. 52. Is it not?
No, it should be 56.
So you add 4 cold damage 4 times, right?
16.
That's 16
Plus
plus.
another.
Oh, plus another one? So 5 in total?
Wait. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
56.
so
My bad.
56.
I'll shut up now.
Okay, so you okay, walk me through this.
Okay, so I have Fury of the Small,
Okay.
so that's it.
Yeah, I know how you got there. I'm more for the damage.
Oh, well, don't I just add 20 to the 36 cold damage?
Oh, okay.
In chat.
Okay. Okay, no, I see. Yes, you're right. You're right.
What the fuck is that?
And
He tried to roll the damage. You have your
You speak in
bonus
computer
act-
speak.
Or no, you use your bonus act. Did you didn't bonus
No,
action
I
dash,
didn't.
did you?
I
Okay,
didn't.
so you still
I
have your
didn't.
bonus
Show
action.
description and
I don't
it
think I
gave
can
that.
do anything else, can I?
Spells.
Looking
Well, I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back.
so sorry.
I love you,
Okay.
dirt leg.
What'd you say?
Okay. I will just end my turn with that. Yeah.
Gotcha. So it is Guilt up next with Jaw on deck. As Guilt, you are in this creature's stomach.
Am I in range? Am I affected by anti-magic right now since I'm in its stomach?
No.
No? Sick. I'm gonna cast Summon Draconic Spirit.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a gold... It's gonna be a gold dragon. So that takes my action. I'll put it in chat for you. Put
Okay.
it. I appreciate it. No problem. Alright.
He will go on your turn. He
Does he have an action right now or no?
Yeah, he can attack. He's
Alright.
going to multi-attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, give me swipe at his stomach line.
Okay. He is going crazy on this stomach right now. But it is not looking like it's having much of an effect.
Damn it.
A return.
What his spells I could do. Nope, don't do that.
If you'd like, you could roll me maybe an Arcana check to see if you know anything about these dreadnoughts, since you've studied the
That
planes.
would be great. Do I get advantage since I've studied the astral plane like
No, it's why you're
very
getting
like
the roll.
specifically?
No, it's why you're getting the roll.
Okay. That's a nat one.
Yeah. You have no idea why this is happening. I'll give you, even on a nat 1, you knew kind of about the anti-magic cone. Their kind of ability to like turn off magic, but like the whole swallowing thing is like beyond you.
Let's see.
So bonus action. And
I don't have any bonus actions. Or maybe. No, that takes an action. Alright, no, I have my turn.
okay. As you end your turn, you are now teleported back to the spot you were in. It is Jaws go. He's still in there.
Still in the stomach?
Jaws go with Dirt Leg up next.
Okay, so
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
just to make sure,
He
when
does
I
have,
take
like-
my action, it's the ship action, right? Like I don't do. a
Yes. So
separate
if you
action.
you can either choose to play out your turn as you or play out the ship.
All right, I will play out the ship then. We're going to multi-attack the Astral Dreadnought.
Gotcha.
Oh, nope, that's not what I click. I click this 6 times.
Listen, what are you trying to do?
Okay.
These rolls are awful. And then the mortar.
So, the 224s hit. Nothing else does.
Alright, and then I will use the bonus action to reload the weapons.
Gotcha.
And then we will go 300 feet away from the Dreadnought.
Gotcha. Okay. So y'all see Jaw kind of steering the ship. These cannons, boom, 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 launching at this dreadnought. Like 4 of them fly out wide, but 2 of them hit him like kind of right in the chest. They kind of sink into him. It looks like it really hurt him. Okay.
Overkill.
It is the Astral Dreadnought is going to use another legendary action. He's going to swipe out at you, Damas. Does a 24 hits. You take What is that?
The DM didn't even ask.
You take 22 points of slashing damage as this dreadnought with his claw reaches out and kind of slashes you across the chest. That is halved because you're raging.
Nice. That's 11 points.
Okay. It was Dirtleg's go now with the dreadnought up next.
I literally don't know what I'm doing. I'm also like down at the very bottom of the ship, and I don't have control of my token either.
Where are you?
In the hole.
This mattress.
On the piss bed.
I see. Where are you?
In CJ's room, there's a ladder that goes straight up.
There you go. Yeah.
Goes up to Sven's
if
room.
you'd like to, you could use your movement to go up that ladder, and that would get you up to the
captain's
to
quarters.
the deck.
Yeah.
Well, you got this. These stairs go here.
Yeah, and then you just run out, and it like is where that door's open right
doors,
there.
like, right here.
Okay, I guess I can do that. And just put my token in the captain's quarters.
Let's see. So your movement. Where's your? So you have 50 feet of movement, so you can dash, and that'll get you here. That'll get you like in there if you dash, and then you can bonus action dash. That'll get you another 50 with a key point. Or no, because you're a goblin, so you get that anyway. You can dash with your bonus action, and that would get you.
Oh shit!
You could get like right here if you used a key point to Step of the Wind, and then used your whole turn to dash. Basically, you could get. Like
Caleb, you also got this way right here. Where he could dash.
Oh yeah, yeah. If he wanted to go,
right
he could go
come out here, and you got these up these stairs, and you're on the deck, which is
okay. So like, oops.
Go here. That's 35.
I still don't have control over my token.
You should. It's on.
I don't. Nope.
Hold on. How about now?
No. I'll like refresh the website maybe.
You should. This is really weird. Why is it not? How about now?
I can't see where it's at because of all the things. Oh, there you go. Nope.
Hold on.
Still no control.
It's not saving. Now try. It should work.
I mean, if he has access to the Dirtleg sheet, just have him drag it on and delete that one.
Now I can.
You can now?
Just like right here?
Yeah. Yeah, like you can get right there.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm gonna do.
What the fuck?
You jump at him.
Get him right in the eye.
I can't jump that far, can I?
Take this stench.
You're in space.
You should float over there.
Nope.
You have enough force to get out of the gravitational field of the ship?
But won't
It's
that
like a
like
small bubble.
die?
Nah.
Hold your breath.
Maybe.
It's okay, you have your own like oxygen bubble with all your stench.
I don't know if that's how that necessarily works.
Get up.
Wait.
Nice.
Am I in the cone of no magic?
No.
Okay. Need to take a look at my sheet here real quick. I got a little jumbled around here with trying to figure out the token stuff.
Oh, fuck, man! I forgot. I Dreadnought should have disadvantage on me. I don't even remember that.
So Acid Splash has a range of 60 feet, and I feel like I just did like a little measurement how to do it, so you can see. Like I can barely touch like right there. Do you think that would hit? It could have a potential of hitting.
Yeah, that could hit.
Okay, I'll try doing an acid splash.
Okay, so he makes one creature within range. A dexterity saving throw or take a d6 acid. Okay, so he fails, so roll me a d6. Or 3d6 because it's upgrade. It should be on your main sheet. Like on the front one, it'll say acid splash.
There, yes, yep.
Okay, 11 damage. I'll let you describe this, Dirt. Like, what does your acid splash look like?
He like kind of like focuses himself internally, like moves his hands a little bit, and he just like holds them out so it has like a stench of acid just racing towards the Austral Dreadnought.
Huge. Okay. It is the Dreadnought's go, with Sarah up next. The Dreadnought is going to...
I rolled a 9, Caleb.
Yeah, I know.
Sven goes in front of me now?
Yeah. He's going to go here, and he's going to make a multi-attack, not on y'all, but on the ship.
Whoa. We gotta repair that.
What's the ship's AC?
It's pretty high.
Ship dodges is easy.
I can also bonus action dodge, but it means we can't reload the weapons. I may do that this turn.
Okay. So...
Was it bonus action or reaction?
The bonus action. It's like evasive maneuvers.
Well, how much movement does this thing have?
300.
Because we're 300 feet away. No.
Yeah, we did move we moved 300 feet away.
Yeah.
It's big as shit. I'm pretty sure it can move.
Yeah.
This is its domain. Okay. So the ship takes, and I'll mark down the damage. Where's it at? Okay. So that's 10.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
16. 27, 29, 66 points of slashing and piercing damage as it reaches out. Almost look like it's going to hit you, Damas, and just starts kind of like scraping some of the plating off the ship. It is now Sven's go.
Big dog.
Yes. So one of my abilities says when a creature hits me, I can use my reaction. Do I count as a creature? Like if I fucking punch myself?
When a creature hits you? Well, what is it for?
My cloudy escape to teleport.
No, I'm not going to let you do that.
Lame. Okay. Then I'm going to... Is this like the magic thing, like what it sees? That's like what its eye is looking at, I'm assuming.
You're not sure?
Sick.
Maybe.
Then I'm gonna run here.
Okay. You're going to dash to get there?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna jump on him.
Alright.
And then mid-air, I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay.
So
3 plus your strength.
I'd be
Okay.
like here. And then, hold on, I gotta pull up the fucking thing and then roll a d8.
Oof.
It takes 1d10 necrotic damage, and I gain hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage. Oh, wait. So does Damas.
Okay. Give me a athletics check to jump
Oh,
over.
so does CJ. And Guilt.
And guilt.
Brother,
Give
what
me
the
a-
Not
fuck,
taking
man?
damage? Why
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check to jump over the chasm.
What the fuck?
Even with my movement, it still doesn't.
Yeah. The ruling is whenever you're jumping like over something like that, you need the athletics check.
Yeah. 29.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Um,
How
yeah,
much damage
so
do they take?
Demas, CJ.
Am I able to make a
Guilt,
save?
No. And
No saving,
I
just
get
make it.
temporary hit points dealt on the sum of the necrotic damage.
Okay.
You'll take 1. 6. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know how to do
4.
sum, so I take 4. I get 4.
Yeah,
temp
nice.
points.
It's the asshole.
All of y'all
It's
take
like a
1
vampire,
necrotic, and then
Just like Alfonso.
yeah, and then I'm like
Huh.
grappling him.
Versus fireball.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on.
All right, Sarah, it is your go. Just so you know, like if you run out of, they're not the cone. If you're out of this door, you end up out here.
Ew. What if I fly out the window?
You could try.
Wouldn't she come out
Okay.
the top? I think that's where the stern is.
This is the mirror. This is definitely a mirror. Out the back, you could do it, but I
Oh,
don't
she's in
think.
this stern.
Yeah, there's no windows in here. Downstairs there are, but not
Okay.
in here.
Gee.
30.
Can I use dash?
Okay.
Okay. Come up here. And then if I fly from here, will I end up next to Beldrin?
Yeah, you'll be like here.
Then you'd end
Okay.
up like right here,
Yeah.
because it's
Oh,
this
true.
is the back, right? So you'd be like right here.
Gee. Do I still have enough movement if I just move like 1 square out of the cone?
So you were what, right?
Dirt leg jump scare.
Here, and then you
Sorry.
dash. So you should still have 20 feet of movement left.
Okay. And then I fly up to, and then I'll just see. I just want to end up like right here.
So you would go. Yeah, you could probably end up right there. That's fine.
I'll end up right here. And I don't
Bonus
have
action.
anything, so I'll have a bonus action to turn into a starry form dragon,
Okay.
and then I'll end my turn.
Gotcha.
Who's
What does it
the
look like
ranger?
as you turn into the starry form? Because you haven't done this in a very long time.
Oh, I don't know. Is this supposed to look a certain way? I guess my skin would just go translucent, and then it would like turn into dark blue, like night color, and then stars would show up, and then I would transform. Oh no, and then the constellation of a dragon would form on my body, right?
Gotcha.
Is it an action to turn into that?
It's a bonus action.
Your bonus action.
Yeah,
Which one?
the starry form.
To turn into the starry form.
Yeah, is it an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Did you end your turn already or no?
I did.
I was gonna see if you would punch me.
What? What?
Can you punch me with your action?
Her
I don't
action
have
was
an action.
dash.
No. Okay, never mind.
What?
Why do you want to get punched?
I need to get punched.
Punch me! Hit me!
I
Okay.
need to get punched,
Uh,
Fred.
Now, Beldra,
We're back at the
leave your
top of
kinks in the room.
We're back at the top of the initiative order. It is Damas's go with CJ up next.
Damascene, he's gonna jump. He's gonna also go off the ship and start piecing up this dreadnought.
Okay.
Mm,
Give me 1 second. I gotta piss real quick.
ooh, fucking all net 20s from here on out.
Keep drawings hard. this to myself. I could have just enjoyed D&D tonight and not started an art project.
Real.
I don't know how y'all do this mid-session.
What art?
I'm drawing somebody, or a farming. I'm pretty sure y'all can guess who it is.
Okay, I'm back.
They're like for sure.
They're like might be in the background.
Yeah, Damas, you're jumping at him. Give me an athletics check.
Plus. Can I use my wings so I don't have to make an athletics check?
That's your bonus action, correct? To sprout your wings.
Never mind, I don't do that. So 13 plus athletics.
13. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough.
Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, but I'm just there in front of him, kind of floating, and then I'm going to start piecing them up.
Okay.
First, I'm going to use my dragon tail, which is a kick. So I kind of like come in, kick, and I'm going to do that at advantage because I'm going to make it reckless. 23.
23 hits.
Seven.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do it again.
Gotcha.
There's another 23. 215
Hits.
in a row. There's 13.
It is your turn up
Then-
next, Ali. So make sure y'all have an idea of what y'all want to do before it gets to y'all's turn.
Of course.
And then now I am going to go and do my Fury Blows.
Roll those attacks.
$21.
Hits.
Nice. And then... Oh, that's more than 21. That's also another hit. That was a 17 plus 8.
Gotcha.
And 2d4 of fire damage to that with my reps.
Got you. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Y'all see Damas run up there, kind of leap over the edge, and just start piecing up this dreadnought. It doesn't look like the punches are having that much of an effect on him, but it looks like it's doing damage.
I would say my hands are magical, so they ignore any physical resistances.
Okay.
Just so you remind you of that.
I'm aware. It is CJ's go with Belger up next. Oh my god. Okay, that boy was quick.
Oh my god.
Eldritch Blast.
I knew what I was doing.
Okay. 14 force.
Bro, I got 10 and 2 twos. That's crazy, bro.
That sucks.
23 does hit.
Okay, so I do 14 force.
Bonus action and movement.
Can I use a bonus action to get on my broom?
I believe we made it an action last time to get on the
We
road.
did? Alright. Fair. I think I'm gonna just use my movement to get to right there. And then end my turn.
Okay. So it is now Belger's go with Guilt up next. Before Belger goes, he's going to use all 3 legendary actions.
What?
Oh boy.
He...
Well, this means he'll be out of legendary actions, though, right?
Until
Yes.
his turn.
So
So that's
everybody
pretty huge
in,
for us.
everybody in that, but so everybody besides Mish and Sarah, or Sarah and Belger, need to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, bless.
I'm in the game.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
a Mongolian girl
What's
on the
up,
ship.
Mish?
Oh my
Who's
god.
that?
Ooh!
Plus
Oh
a
my
chance of
god.
Yes,
Oh my god,
sir.
CJ Big.
Yes, sir. I got an aura farm moment. I said,
113.
113.
My bad. My bad.
That fails.
Moss definitely succeeds.
That feels.
I got a 13. Oh fuck, that's
Ethan?
sucked.
Okay. So everybody but CJ and Guilt, you take. What is it? 19 psychic damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
To half that. And also teleport. So it's 19 half, was that like 8, 9?
That would be 9.
Well, I thought we round down.
You do.
It's right. I'm fucking bad at math. Never mind. Shut up.
And I'm gonna teleport 30 feet. Let's go.
So that ability halves it and lets you teleport?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use your action to give yourself resistance to that attack's damage.
Your action?
My reaction.
Okay, you said action.
You use your reaction to give yourself resistance to that attack's damage and teleport an occupied space. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna teleport just like to the top of his head.
Okay.
That's all for me.
Alright. Now it is Beldra's go, with Guilt up next.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to punch myself.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
Whatever your strength modifier is. So
What is
0.
zero?
You take 1.
Oh, I take 1? Okay, thank God. Okay, and then because of that, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. And then I add 7 to that as well.
She's a BDSM warlock.
Never mind. Wait, can I use a lucky point?
If you'd like.
Here.
16 doesn't
okay.
hit.
I'm killing myself.
Can I give my inspiration to that? Can I do my de-inspiration to let her reroll again?
What? No, that's supposed to be for bad things.
I'm gonna use it on you then.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
I'm
Okay, Tired's inspiring you. You hear a voice in the background.
You can do it.
Okay, 20.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay.
How do I
now
roll
you can do
damage?
it.
Click on the name.
Oh, big. 8 plus 7.
15?
Is that right?
With 3 attacks?
1d10?
With-
Oh, 3, okay.
1d10 plus 7 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Holy math. Hang on.
Can't wait to switch to dagger.
15
Huh?
plus 9 plus 17. So that's 26 plus 17. That would bring it up to 43.
Because Beldra is hurt, Dirtly gets advantage on his knees.
It's 43?
I believe so. 15, 9. That's 26 plus 17, 36. Yeah, 43.
Hold on.
What are we holding on for?
What does Eldritch Vengeance do on the ring?
What does it say it does? Let me
Does
see.
extra damage of its type
So it would deal
equal to double your
14
charisma modifier.
14 bludgeoning.
So that's 57 damage?
14. It was 43. That's 50, 54. Or 50. Yeah, 54.
43 plus 14, right?
Oh, yeah.
57.
Yeah, 57. You're right.
Okay, so 57 damage, and then that ends my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you reach out with Sarah. You see after Beldra hits herself in the face, kind of with her ring. These large kind of beams come out of her hands. They look like they're about to miss wide left and wide right, but y'all hear this distant voice from the back say, "Aim to the left." As she hits it, just kind of like dead on onto the Dreadnought's forehead. That looks like it hurt very bad. It is now Guilt's go, with Jawl up next.
Eldritch Blast. That's a
Reaction to
29.
Hits.
That's a 10, 18, 24 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tell my dragon to rain hellfire in its stomach.
Okay.
It's gonna use its breath attack. I think I don't know. I think you roll attack for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll roll it. You aren't in there, so you don't know what's gonna happen with it.
Yeah, that's fine. And I have my turn.
Okay. Yeah. You hit him with that Eldritch Blast. Y'all are really wailing on this guy. Jaw with Dirt Leg up next.
All right. I'm gonna use the bonus action to take evasive maneuvers,
Okay.
and as we do that, I'm gonna shoot everything again.
Gotcha. Miss. Hit. Miss.
5, 6. Jeez, this thing has a +6.
That's
Oh,
2
shoot. I
hits.
got rid of the cone.
58. Okay. Jaw, if you would like to tell me what it looks like, as the ship takes down this large creature.
So everybody that's not like already beating him up, chunking him down, is on the cannon, just pounding the eye that we think the cone's coming out of, and the final mortar shot just lands right through it and just pierces a hole through.
Yeah.
I really did a lot of work there.
And with that, we are now out of initiative.
Well, Jar,
This went by a lot quicker than I was expecting.
I'm fine. Sorry. I'm okay.
Oh, my dragon's just gone now, isn't it?
Wiping blood
What
away
about the
from my
people that were
nose.
on him? Yeah.
Yeah, Jaw, Damas, y'all are covered in this like thick
What
purple,
about guilt?
goopy kind of like blood
I
all
wasn't on
over
it.
you.
I got out of the
You
stomach.
were in it. What
I'm
happened?
No, I got out of it.
I'm looking for loot.
Looking for them. Okay,
Yeah,
give me
look
some
for loot. That's it.
investigation checks.
Ooh, nice.
Do you guys want me to like prestidigitation you?
Perception? Are you sure?
If you don't
Yeah,
mind.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll look at something.
Ooh,
That's
17.
not what that's not
I'll
what I-
Not 20.
wash you off with that. Get you back to oiled up, Joel.
Nope, should have in that 20. He was inside there.
Oh, no, I got teleported out.
But you should have in that 20. You saw where everything was in there.
Okay. So you find nat 20 plus 8 on a 28, you find in there a locked silver chest. As well as just laying around 3,000 gold.
I'm gonna pocket that real quick. I'm gonna use Mage Hand to grab the chest and the gold.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold the chest. Be like, does anybody know how to open this? Is there a key in it? Like, I'm gonna try to open it first. Is it locked?
Yes, it is locked.
Damn it. Now, does anyone know if we have a rogue on hand?
I believe Zorbathol might be able to help us out.
Oh shit, I forgot about him.
He will come up there and be like, don't worry, I'm the evil rogue guy.
Oh, you're not evil, buddy. I kiss him on the forehead.
Bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
He tries to pop it open. He rolled really poorly. He rolled a nat 4.
God damn it.
He can't seem to get it. He's like trying. You hear like the classic like Skyrim lockpick break, like the as he like breaks it off.
I thought you were the rogue guy that could handle this, man.
Do you want to try? I mean, you're more than welcome if you
I
would
mean,
like to try.
I guess I'll try.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Oh, but it's sleight of hand?
Can
Wait,
Yeah.
before
can I
you
cast
do,
detect magic on it? Can we check if it's
Yeah.
magical?
Yeah, you
Can
can
I
do
like
that
float
first.
back or jump off? With...
You're just kind of floating in space right now.
Yeah,
If
that's why
somebody
I
wants
was
to
thinking.
like.
I was just kind of like.
Can I like mage
Oh
hand
yeah,
bring him
I
back?
still have mage hand. I'll grab one of their.
Yeah. I'll use
Okay.
my mage hand to get the
No,
other
no,
one.
please, give me this. I need this.
Okay, I'll let you fly him back.
Okay.
I'm gonna princess carry him back.
Brother, there's no air in space.
That's all I want to do is just princess.
There's
You got
one
like a little
more,
atmosphere.
Okay, I'll use detect magic on the thing.
Gotcha.
I'm sure.
Um,
I'm sure it's fine. The spell to unlock it.
it is enchanted with a. The enchantment is, or this fuck. The school of magic is enchantment.
Okay.
Should
School
I
of Magic?
try dispel magic?
Yeah.
Can we try to tell what the magic is?
All I know
That
is a
too.
school of magic.
Yeah,
Is it my school of magic?
Enchantment.
that's what I mean.
Oh, that's the enchantment. Oh, I'm
Enchantment,
stupid.
no,
as fuck.
enchantment is school of like what school
The school
it's
of
in
magic
part of.
is
Yes.
enchantment. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know what the spell is or does.
Yeah, you want to dispel magic?
I
Can somebody scream so I can see?
Could I?
yeah.
Do I recognize it first before I do that?
You roll an investigation if you'd like.
Roll Arcana.
That would get you, like, recognize the enchantment on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could roll Arcana for that.
I'll
help
guide
her.
you. I'll guide you.
13.
Big 16.
Big.
14.
14. It is arcane locked.
Ah,
Would dispel magic
shit.
do it?
I think
Or no?
I think that means you need knock.
Or high
Anybody
enough
have
dispel
that?
magic.
Or dispel magic.
I believe. Don't quote me on that.
I have it.
Big dumb idiots, man. So don't quote me.
I could try.
It's worth a
I'll
try.
cast it.
Can I cast it ritually? Or no?
Before you cast it, I'm gonna bless you.
Bless you.
What
No,
a
you
true
cannot cast. I don't think you can cast a spell magic ritually. Let me make sure.
I
that-
could hit it really hard.
All right, now hold on there, buddy.
Did do that.
Let's talk to. We got a lot
Can I
of magical people.
Oh, wait,
you spin?
Not bless.
Okay.
Yes,
Like
you cannot
gonna
cast
play
a
like-
spell magic.
My goddess, please guide their hands as they unlock this chest.
Thank you, dirt leg.
Yes.
Elder, you're acting a little weird there, buddy. And I'm gonna wave my hand and prestidigitation Sven real quick. You got the
Alright.
moss, right?
What's your spell casting
guess.
ability? Is it intelligence?
Me?
Mine? Or
Belgium.
Charisma.
Charisma?
Enhance ability.
Yeah, enhance ability. I'm gonna enhance ability with Fox's cunning. No, with Eagle Splendor to give you advantage on charisma checks.
Do I need to upcast for it to work better?
You're a warlock. You only have one level of spell slots.
Oh yeah, 5th. So
Does it work?
Yeah.
I don't
Are you? Well, I need to know if she's casting it. Or
She has
Yeah,
to roll
I'm
it,
guessing it.
yeah.
No, you do not have to roll it. It pops
Oh.
open.
Maybe.
Arcane
Ooh,
Lock
what's
is a
that?
second level spell.
I thought so.
What's that?
Uh,
Did not know.
you find a weird looking kind of yellow food almost. Like this shinier, looks like some sort of like vegetable or something.
Can I investigate?
I would like to pick
Yeah.
it up.
I'll eat it.
I pick it up.
You pick it up?
Does it
Okay.
Sven?
smell like edible?
Mine.
Yeah, it smells like you can eat it.
Sven, I got the chest. It's mine.
Well, I have to make sure it's safe so it doesn't poison you.
Nah, I'll be fine. I got poison resistance.
I take a bite.
You son of a bitch. I bite the rest of it.
We're just like sharing it.
We kiss a little bit.
So little.
Okay.
Laying the tramp thing with the eating the spaghetti. At the same
Yeah.
time.
But like, I look like a fucking dog hanging from a leash because this motherfucker's so tall.
I just imagine gum fruit and like, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I may die, but
Fuck, we both took a
Slim.
bite of it, so let's see what happens.
Can
You
I-
selfish bastard.
I mean, they ate it so quick. I want to see if I knew what it was, but
I did too, but it's gone.
how did it
he said
taste?
shiny. He said shiny.
It is very bitter. It tastes pretty nasty, but y'all do feel some kind of like magical
Like the Nintendo Switch cartridge.
enhancement from
This shit
Baidu.
tastes like durian.
Enhanced.
Like slight. You think you have to eat the whole thing to get it.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god, they wasted
Damn it, Sven! You fat bitch!
Do you rock paper scissors for the rest of it?
I ate the rest
No,
of it.
you have to eat the whole
Oh.
thing.
Oh.
Y'all both
Can I
did
mage
like
hand and like grab like the chunk that's falling down his stomach and like pull it out?
Oh.
Oh my
Probably
god.
not. I think it would dispel if it was in that tight of a corridor. Either that or choking.
And he can hold your breath, Sven.
Yeah, I'll hold first and get it.
We'll watch his
Vomit.
bathroom.
Do you consent to this before I do it?
Okay.
Okay.
Bro's about to kill him. It's okay.
What are you using, Mage Hand?
Yes.
Sven, make me a Constitution saving throw to not gag it back up.
Yeah, I'd fucking make these all
Try to throw-
day. Natural
I think
7.
14's probably alright enough. You get it down there, and as you reach into his stomach and start to pull it back out, the acid dissolves the hand.
Damn it, you fat
Can I
bitch!
just choose to throw it? Just throw it up for him?
Part of it's already
It's already
digested.
dissolving it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
damn.
already gone. Yeah, it's wasted.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Bro's hungry.
I saw something shiny.
Man,
Sven,
You gotta
can't
think
eat
about these
everything
teams.
you know that I got the chest right, meaning it belonged to me.
You picked up the gold.
I picked up both. It's not my fault that y'all didn't see it.
You also find 5,000 gold in the chest, and
We can split that with the party.
these kind of like dangling. They look like chimes.
Oh, I'll put it around my neck.
They're like big. It's not like a necklace. They're like huge.
Oh, it's it's huge.
Yeah, like they're big
I'll put it on my
chimes.
belly.
Can I hang it to the front of the ship?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll put the chimes on the front of the ship. I'll be like, since I took the gold that followed out of its mouth, we can split this with the rest of the party, and I'll push the chest with them. But Sven, I'm still mad at you, and I'm gonna hang the chimes at the front of the ship.
Could I investigate the chimes?
Yeah, can we look at the chimes
Are they like a
first?
certain material? Yeah.
Yeah. You roll me some investigations. Yours with advantage, Belger.
Caleb, did I get anything with my 17 or did
Oh my god.
On investigation, that's what I'm giving all of you.
Okay.
Damn. Nat 25. It is made of iron, and there are some like strange kind of runes on it that you would recognize, Beltra, are the runes of the spell Alarm.
Hey, Guilt.
Yes.
Don't put that on the front of the ship.
Why
just,
not?
Just yet. Those there's some weird runes on there.
What does it say?
It's for the alarm spell.
Wait, then shouldn't we put it on the front just in case like anybody like shows up? We can hear the chimes go off.
Is it? It's a mental alarm, so I don't know if that would work for us or if it's already like hooked up to someone else.
So how's that work?
Ring
Is there a
them.
way
have
to
it
tell
tried?
if the spell
Yeah,
is
ring 'em.
active
Can
to someone else?
Can I shake it? I guess.
I don't know.
Oh,
Should I shake it?
Yeah. You shake it. It makes no noise.
Oh, we're cooked.
Should we get rid of this?
We're cooked.
Can I
Is
like
this-
detect if it's already like being used by someone or something else or no?
You could roll Arcana.
I'll guide her.
God damn these rolls.
22. You don't think it has the alarm spell like it's just cast the alarm spell, but you think it just senses when there's like something near, and that's when it will play its noises.
Interesting.
Wait, how many chimes do we have?
They're just all kind of tied together. It's like three
Okay.
just kind of tied together.
Okay. Well, maybe, in my opinion, instead of hanging it in the front of the ship where some people might not hear it, should we just put it in the captain's quarters?
It's a mental alarm, but we could.
No,
Whoever-
it makes no. It's not a mental alarm.
Does
It
it?
just makes noises whenever
Yeah.
stuff's near it.
Builder, are you sure? Are you lying to me?
I'm reading the spell. It says a mental alarm.
I
alerts
just
you
said it
that
doesn't
you-
cast alarm.
Okay.
I just said that.
Then yeah, captain's orders.
Alright, yeah.
Or whatever ones.
I have the message spell, so if I hear it go off in my room, we can.
Oh, so we can put it right here so that everybody can hear it.
Yeah.
There's one more item you find in there.
Uh-huh.
It is another made of the same material as the chimes, but it is a flask. It is like a metal flask.
It's an iron flask.
it an
Are
iron
you
flask?
serious?
Was
The
What's
genie?
in
Can I inspect it to see if it's like if there's anything in it?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Investigation or Arcana. I don't know either.
Add a 3.
18 plus 3 is a 21.
21. It is not an iron flask. There is no creatures in there.
It's not an iron. Wait, but it's made of the same material as the iron
the
chimes.
It is an iron flask, but it's not an iron flask.
Okay. I'm.
The liquid in it?
Is there anything in it?
Like
Do I
some
get
sort
in?
of liquid.
Sven, you stay back. I'm gonna run.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hold the flask and run.
Guilt. Guilt. Be careful.
Wait, it's all right.
Why are you
I'll
drinking the random liquid?
I didn't drink it just yet, Beldra.
Going to.
No, I'm gonna talk to the Indra filler.
Oh.
Okay, you go
makes
talk to
sense.
him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna head over to the forecaster. Hi, Indra. I see your little dragons. Hi there, buddy. I have this iron flask, not iron flask. Can you tell me what the liquid is inside it?
Sure. He grabs the flask and boom, takes the cap off. He smells it. Oh, God. That is some sort of booze. I'm not quite sure. It is very strong, though.
It's booze.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold on to that. Thank you, buddy. And I'm gonna slip it in my coat.
Along with where y'all found the chest, kind of like different wooden parts of all these different pirate ships and like skeletons kind of now floating out into space.
anything looks
stuff that was
salvageable
in
that
its
we can put
stomach,
on our
yeah.
ship?
No, it's
Oh,
all
y'all looks.
it's bad.
Do we see any like
3, 4,
flags? Like, can
5,
we tell who
6.
they were?
It's also ripped up.
Ah.
It's you can't really tell. It looks like it was in that thing's stomach for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are y'all doing?
Did y'all wait? So you said there was 5,000 gold in the chest.
In the chest, and then there was 3K, like just floating about.
8k total. But I think
Um,
Guilt stole 3k.
I took the 3K. Y'all can have the 5K. I didn't steal it.
Stole
Fuck you.
3K.
Y'all each get 1,000. To be fair, y'all split the 5K among yourselves.
5k split between 6 people.
Oh shit, you're right. I can't count.
Does dirt leg really count?
Well, I was gonna say that what Dirtleg's gonna say is like, you can keep my portion. I have no use for earthly possessions.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That would be
That is
I
six.
have no
that's
material
still 6
needs.
without dirt leg.
Yeah, that's 833.3.
He's giving Beldra his portion.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
833 each. Okay.
833,
It's
and then we
likely
just
going to go to you anyway.
and then we can just keep the rest as like emergency funds.
Why don't you put that all in emergency funds? Because we need to
Yeah,
buy fuel for the ship. We need
yeah.
fuel for the
Speaking
ship,
of
so that's
emergency
something
funds,
that-
Captain Jal, did the ship take a lot of damage? Do we need to like repair
yeah,
it?
we need to repair it.
The ship didn't take anything major, but we should do some mending. We need to check our ammunitions, and we probably should check our fuel supplies.
If you think we should get the rest to restock, and then I guess me and Damas can fix the ship since my dragon's still here, technically.
I would advise you to ask Indra to help as well, given his artificer technique.
You're so right. Indra, I'm just
I
gonna
can
yell.
do simple carpentry skills as it was a part of my lessons as becoming a monk.
What the hell haven't you learned here, buddy?
Sven, do you mind walking with me to?
I'm a man of many things.
Man.
Looks at
Sorry.
Beldra.
Walking with you to go where?
to check on the inventory, your munitions, fuel, things like that.
I can do that.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, guys, fuck.
Sven, Jaw, you walk into the room. The ship didn't take like substantial damage. It's not an immediate danger, but it's a little beat up. You can see like some of the marks where his claws kind of dug into it. Fuel, y'all have enough for the rest of the trip. Y'all will probably be there today in a few hours.
How
and
how much? I guess because I'm thinking about something else. How much do we have? Like do we have more than we would need to make the trip, or no?
Yeah, you have more. He gave you a week's worth, and it was like a day and a half, 2-day trip.
Okay.
You got a typewriter? What is it?
I'm gonna go check on my devils.
Okay. Yeah. And then so like food and stuff wise, there's definitely big dents made, but y'all are still good for a little bit.
Okay. Do we need to any issues with ammunition or anything like that, or we got plenty?
No, y'all got plenty.
Everybody's good. No casualties, no injuries.
Yeah.
I got
everybody's
hurt
just-
slightly.
Dirt leg.
So hurt.
Someone patch up dirt leg.
I did get
Not me.
hurt slightly, but you know what? I'm all right on that. You know, we got doctors on standby.
Dude, I like
Indeed.
legs.
So what's going on as y'all are just kind of floating through astral space? It's about a few hours till y'all get there. So anything y'all are gonna do in the I'd say probably about 5-6 hours.
Just gonna have a shower after that, and then hang out in my room below deck.
Gotcha.
Paint Sarah like one of my French girls.
Can I make him a friendship bracelet?
I guess I'm talking to CJ. It's like haven't felt that way in a while. Having a good fight like that.
I'm not gonna lie, me either. I haven't felt the exhilarity of combat in a while. The feeling of not knowing whether you're gonna live or die. Quite miss it. I'm about to
also-
go.
Look at you.
Sorry, go ahead.
To go check on my devils right now. I'm kind of using that as an excuse to go to the hot box. Does anybody want to go to check on the devils with me? Oh,
You know,
I will be fine,
Nobody
thanks.
I can go with you, man. Let's make sure they're all right.
I'm laughing in my
I'll
head
go
right
with you
now.
too.
All right.
Shit.
Just
Well,
make
I
sure
guess
they're
if we're all
ready.
going, I could check and make sure they're safe. That is my duty.
Yeah, you all go to the hot box. The chain devils are actually not there. They're with Intel still. Yeah, you walk in. You see Pete like in the corner. He's like, "We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die."
Fear not, little one. We have defeated the monster.
As he says, "Oh my God, it's the monster!" As he looks directly at
I
you.
am not a monster. I am just ugly.
He says, he says, "The monster speaks."
Pete, calm down. It's all right. This is Dirt Leg. He's
Yeah.
pretty cool. He's pretty chill.
Greetings.
Yeah. As fucking Jerry walks up, he's like, "Boss, Pete won't stop fucking geeking."
I kind of smack Pete on the head. Pete, stop geeking. What I tell you about that, man?
Yeah. Larry goes, lock in, Pete. You gotta lock in."
As a matter of fact, hey, Larry, roll up another one.
I bet.
Wait, hold on. What are we
Is
rolling?
that an illicit substance?
It's illicit in what way?
As you say that, Pete looks at you. It's the cops. It's the cops.
Let me rephrase. Is that a mind-altering substance?
let's just say we try to take the edge off with this substance. So I guess
I will not judge, but I cannot partake. I have taken an oath.
Oh, you have taken a hope. Oh, if you stay in here any longer, I think you might get contact.
Then I must
Secondhand.
depart from this room.
It's a second hand.
What's that smell?
I will go to my bed and say my prayers.
Belgium.
I appreciate you
Yeah.
accompanying us with the
Oh.
devils.
Yeah. Damas, as you walk in
that's
with
what I
that
have to do.
leg, you see Pete in the corner. Oh, he's hot man.
Pete's
like,
he go both ways.
And you're like, okay, I'm happily married, but thank you.
Doesn't mean anything.
Now, CJ, I don't think you know,
No.
but
I'm willing to fucking ask you.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
I don't think you know, but I had a little bit of this experience back in my school days. I'm pretty sure I can outsmoke you and your demons.
Ooh.
Ooh, is that it?
Ooh,
All the
that-
demons are like saying ooh too. Hold on.
Hey, all I'm saying is there were some warlocks
as
back
he
in
says
school.
that, CJ, the Glabrazu and Hedgerow kind of stand up and say, "Are you disrespecting our lord?"
I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying a friendly competition. Passing.
So at ease, Ben. It's okay. I'll entertain this.
Hey, pass me some paper. Pass me some of that ganja. Let's get to rolling. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you see all the imps kind of form this like assembly line of rolling where they're all like passing and like one's putting it in, one's grinding it, one's like rolling it up, one's like licking it. They just hand one to you, Gil, and hand one to you, CJ, and they look at you, Damas, and say, "Do you want one?
I'll take one. Give me one of those.
Here you go."
A cigarette?
They like
Hey,
laugh at you. You get like
kinda.
fucking berated. Like, ah! They like start going crazy. Bro.
Alright, Damas, come on, man. You've never had a little bit of that
Ask you.
the Hellion Kush? Come on, man.
CJ, even like the Glabrazu, he like laughing a little bit. He's
Ooh.
Did I miss something, CJ? What's going on?
This that Heliante you smoking. That Halliburton.
the Alistair pack.
It's Halle Berry, man. Come on.
I gotta say, I never had it.
This the smoke cycle?
It's okay.
This the rotation?
We have our own. We each have
Oh
our
shit,
own.
you're right.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
facing right now.
Alright, I'm gonna light my finger, and then I'm gonna like light everyone's blunts. Like, y'all ready?
Okay.
I like my own. I do.
No, it's a respect thing.
Right out of my taste. No, okay.
It's a respect
Come on.
thing. Like,
I put the blunt out for you to light it.
All right, bet.
That's
All right.
okay.
Make some con saves.
this
CJ's
is
with
happening.
advantage.
Me,
Yeah,
Mish,
yeah.
and I let Chloe out. We're all making friendship bracelets.
Yeah. Okay.
Zara's
Like-
there too. He's also making
Yeah.
friendship.
Zara,
Yeah.
Zara.
he gets to meet Chloe.
Chloe's like,
Sarah's
"What's that
making
weird?
friendship
What's that
bracelets.
weird
Hey,
smell?
yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all smell that?"
I'll light a candle, like a scented candle.
I got +2 to con, and I'm
Yeah.
taking that shit.
Dookie
Oh wait, no, I
Bear
got
says,
+6. Hold up, I take that back. Hold up.
Dookie Bear says, "Heliante detected."
Hell yeah.
It's a 22, not an 18. It's a con save.
Sarah, you hear Dookie Bear, permission to smoke that pack.
No, permission denied. Get in here and make some bracelets.
My ear gets like comically bigger. I think
Yeah.
I hear someone trying to smoke with us.
Yeah. He walks
There's a
in. Yeah, he
disturbance
just kind
in
of
the force.
looks disappointed.
Everyone's
He has like an emotionless face, but you could tell he's disappointed.
One oil tear will cross his
Yeah.
cheek.
An oil tear.
I'm sitting down there. I'm like, I feel a disturbance in the force.
Yeah.
Someone wants to be here.
Do I make
Come on.
the save or because I
Yeah, you make it.
thought I-
First, yeah. Yeah, Zara's in that room. He's not very good at making friendship bracelets. Y'all are like churning them out. They look good. His is like all tied up. The different charms don't even match. Like some of them, he's like not even getting on the string.
Oh my god! So this green one represents the resilience of which he is.
The bullshittery.
I didn't know you were so wise, Sarah.
Thank you. It is what comes with my expertise and my skill and talent.
We'll go back to the smoke sesh. As y'all are smoking, y'all hear a little knock at the door. It's like a little.
Oh, but this is on the closest to the door.
You see this tiny red little goblin with this brown cloak and this like giant blue hat. He says, "Hey, I heard y'all has something in here."
Now, what's it to you, man? Oh,
He said,
shit.
"Hey, y'all may not know, but I was a dealer back there, back down in the hells."
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah, he kind of like opens his cloak. You see, he's got like bags of these different kinds.
It's like a trench coat.
Mhm.
Hey, get in here. Get in here.
Yeah, he kind of walks in here.
I step
He says,
aside
"Yeah,
and close
yeah.
the door behind him.
He said, "Let me hit that real quick."
Here.
I give him some of mine. Wanna give him-
Larry, roll this man a fat one right now.
Now, are we better get twisted? Are we mixing? Because if we mixing,
He said, "Oh, I got something for that."
I'm gonna pull out the flask. I got something for us.
What is?
Oh my
What is he
god!
doing? Oh, bro, this is like the perfect time to try to do some shit like that.
Right?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Oh my god.
I assume you're talking about that bag,
Oh,
the
man.
special bag.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about
See
the
bag or
flask.
He's talking
Oh,
about
you
the
pull it
alcohol.
out the flat. I thought you said the
I'm pulling out
bag.
the No, I got some for us, and I pull out the flask.
Yeah. You pull out the
He
flask.
Yeah, the flask he just got.
Mhm.
All right, now let's get some cups.
Yeah.
Indra told me it was alcohol. Now my Meemaw used to make some great moonshine. I don't know about this one.
So we're just gonna say that y'all get fucking shit faced because y'all start to drink the flask. Guilt, since you got it, I imagine you're taking the first swig.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You start drinking it, and you're drinking it, and you're passing it around, and people are drinking it, and it's still as full as when you first got it.
It's never
Infinite
ending.
flask.
It's infinite. Oh. Now, CJ, I know you like your ale, but
Let's
I might be tripping off the ganja, but this shit ain't empty. I'ma shake it. This shit ain't going down.
What? I'm gonna kind of like be picking myself up. Oh, what? Hold on. What shit? I'm gonna just like pour it into like a barrel, and then she's gonna keep pouring.
Infinite.
wine.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna be best friends, Gil. I'm gonna need to come to you for this every now and then.
I got
Best
you.
friends.
And now that it's in the barrel, I'll put the flask away. We can just drink out the barrel.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll go over to the friendship bracelet making.
Dookie Bear,
Two different
Dookie
things
Bear,
going on.
you know, you've made many good bracelets. Go out there and have some fun.
It's the kids' table.
He's just been like auto robot making them
Yeah.
like twisting
He
them
does it.
super fucking fast.
I appreciate your leniency, Master. I will return.
Okay,
As
alright, Dookie Bear. Don't get
as-
too fucked up. I don't know how to fix you.
everybody in the hall, you hear this clank, clank, ding, 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 walking down the hallway, and you hear this kind of like whirring, and then another knock at the door.
I open it. How drunk are we at this moment? Kid?
Very, very.
I open it and like I fall forward. I catch myself on Dookie Bear.
Yeah. Y'all see this giant like broken down robot sitting at the door. He says, "I wish to participate in the ganja."
Come in. Come on in. Come on in.
He walks in. You see his arm kind of like opens up, and he's got like 8 already pre-rolled doobies in his arm.
It's like ammunition.
All the
He says,
imps
"Work-
just start cheering.
Yeah, he says, "Working for Master Sarah is not easy." As he like lights one up.
He's been doing this on the side the whole
Yeah.
time.
Hey, brother, I get you. She's an oddball, but she's a nice person. But
He says, "I do
Let it all
appreciate
out.
her kindness."
let's let it all out. Come on. It's gonna be.
As he smokes one, as you see, he kind of like relaxes as much as a robot can.
He
Kinda, like,
slows
sits
down. His eyes start to slant.
I just think like he pulls his head back, starts looking up at.
What did I even
Yeah.
do?
I'm thinking about like
What did I
a
even
very
make him
mossy
do?
Baymax right now.
Mhm.
What did I even
Yeah.
make him do to make him
As
feel
the
like
fucking hot box is you know, it's given its name. It's doing what its name is. As Jaw, you in the captain's quarters, or are you in the captain's quarters? What are you doing?
Me and Zorvithor are gonna be talking on deck.
Yeah, he's kind of sitting there. He's like, man, I feel like everybody's very serious on this trip. We're all, you know, kind of preparing for the upcoming adventure.
You know, there's a lot going on.
Everybody seems very, very dedicated.
Yeah, they are all 100% committed to the cause. How do you feel about it, Zorvithil? We'll see it in hours.
Your barbarian friend seems very keen on killing my sister. I cannot say I blame him, but I would be lying if I said there was not a part of me that wished for her to live.
Zorvithil, when I said I wouldn't hesitate, I will not hesitate to keep her alive. I will not let her die.
Of course. If given what we know now, I'm not sure what the best plan would be, but I believe that maybe if one of your more charismatic people, your warlocks or someone of that stature were to talk to her, maybe they could help her more than I could.
It's worth a try. I think the more we learn about Zara, the more confused I get, but it seems as if she has always done everything for you. And I can't let her die knowing that.
I cannot help but think, given the enemy we face, that man named Marv, he obviously holds some position of trust, or she holds some position of trust or power with him. If we are to strike, I believe we could use it to our advantage.
I agree. I think if we could get her on our side, or even any information out of her, and we get the thing that can let us, the device that'll let us get through planes, I think we can help ourselves a lot and keep your sister alive.
Yes, but you, how do you feel? We are very soon going to see the old captain and crew again.
I don't know. I've thought about that day since it happened. I didn't even think Captain Rosen was still alive. I've dreamed of Boba's food. I just don't know. How do you feel? It's your first time too.
It was interesting. It has been so long since I've seen them. I'm not sure I'll recognize any of them, but I believe that while people change, I cannot imagine that they would be much different from the people we knew.
I suppose you're right. I hope you're by my side when we meet them. I may need your assistance.
Of course. With the captain and our old comrades at our side, I'm not sure I could see a way that we would lose.
I agree. They were a hell of a crew.
But I will go check out the navigating system and report back how much longer we have left to the others. I'm sure they are all eager for our arrival.
Igor.
I'm sure.
Igor.
Just walk up to the bow.
They're fucking geeked out. They're fucking geeked out.
So now we're gonna cut to Sven.
Uh-huh.
Sven, you start feeling kind of funny.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm in my room. I'm gonna put a note on my door that just says "Go away," like a teenage boy, like an angsty teen. And then I'm going to put this bookshelf in front of my door.
Yeah.
And like pile like sheets and stuff to make it soundproof. It's already soundproof enough, but
Yeah. You can make a con save if you'd like to try to like stop it for a little bit, or you could just let it happen.
I'm just letting it happen.
You let me see. You DM me that.
Baby, I'm praying on you.
You feel, I mean, this is a transformation. You're not really like it's nothing new to you, but similar to your master, your skin, you feel it begin to kind of like stretch and rip as your body kind of takes this larger form. And do you want me to put it on the map, or do you want to wait until there's like a better moment?
Probably wait until like someone sees. Like if someone tries to bust through
Okay.
the door, then maybe. But right now.
Okay, we can do that. All right. Yeah, and you are now incapacitated. You have the incapacitated condition. You cannot do anything.
Yep.
As you are, you know what you're doing in there.
Yeah. Jerking it.
You Jamie.
Jaking. Yeah.
Yeah, Belger. Actually, no, it's soundproof, so I don't know how much she can hear. That's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, if she wants to make a perception, the DC will be pretty high, but
Yeah,
she can definitely try.
that's up to you. Kim.
Like, I mean, if I'm not actively listening, though, do
Oh, now that's
Passive. What's your passive perception?
passive.
Would I hear it
is-
since we're like? Would I hear like a little bit of rustling since we're below
I
deck?
did
guys- you
not
guys are
soundproof the
fucking-
floor.
You guys are fucked up. What do you mean?
I mean,
They're
yes.
gonna think they're hearing shit.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Oh my god,
everybody
they're gonna start
everybody
fucking
who's
tripping.
like fucking crossfaded down there, y'all just hear this like this rustling like above. It's kind of yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I'd get
You
so
see,
freaked
you
out.
see
I'm
fucking
freaking out,
Yuki-
guys!
Bad trip.
Dude,
Yeah.
Like we hear like yelling and
Yeah.
clawing.
yeah.
Can I make a history check to see if I remember that? Oh shit, my homies.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage, I'll take it.
Dookie Bear says, "I'm geeking."
Reboot.
That's a 19 and a 15. That's a dirty 20.
You probably have an idea, but I mean, you're crossed. It would leave your mind as soon as it entered.
I was like, damn. What time?
Yeah, you're like, I feel like I'm forgetting.
Anyway,
There might be a cycle going on. Is someone on their period?
Yeah. It is me.
Nah, send her good.
Yeah,
I
there,
started
this
it
should
last
be fine.
week.
Oh shit! I didn't know robots could get their period.
Shit, my girl's through menopause.
She a Pokemon?
I mean, me and Cinder might be trying soon. I don't know, man.
My girl's in menopause.
Trying
I
to
ain't
what?
got that.
Yo, like-
we might be trying to make some kids or something.
Oh shit! Congratulations, Hobie. Yeah, ma.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man. I wasn't supposed to tell y'all. I don't know why I'm telling y'all. Might be this liquor, man. But
Can I like
Yeah.
walk up, put my hand on his shoulder, and be like, children were the best thing that ever happened to me?
Don't listen to him. Stay fucking around. You see, I
This
got a
kid
little
died.
boo. Oh shit!
Can I make? Oh, fuck!
Hey, you can't
That is
swing.
a-
You're too drunk.
Can I make it? Can I
Starts
swing on
crying.
the robot?
That's great.
no, do not hit my robot.
Yeah,
Just
roll
swing
an
it
attack
over.
with disadvantage.
What the fuck? Don't hit my robot. No.
For Dookie
That is
Bear.
I miss. That's 4 plus 8, 12.
Yeah, you like, swing right over him and you like fall down.
There goes Pete.
Every more than time you're falling.
Yeah, there goes Pete.
Don't you ever talk about my son again! You fucking dead machine!
He says that wasn't me.
Wait, who said that? Who said that my son is dead?
He's gaslighting
don't
you.
know.
Bro. He's gaslighting you.
Okay, I was about to say, but I'm gonna look at him.
Hey, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. Come on.
We need a trip sitter.
That's real.
Hey,
You
look,
know what? Hey, CJ. I know you and your girl have been to the hills, right? I'm pretty sure she's seen you like this. Do you think she could try to sober us up? Cause I there's something on my mind that I just can't think of right now. You should sober me up at least.
You're starting to sober me up just talking. All right, I'm going. I'm going guilt. Just getting up.
Where the hell did Demas go?
Where
Stumbling
did
through the
Demas
hallway.
go?
I left. Dude, that fucking robot pissed me off. I wanted to
He starts crying in his wife's arms. He said Demas was that.
A machine. It hurt my feelings.
The motherfucker doesn't even have blood, and he's making fun of me.
I'm gonna walk in the room
guys. Goddamn.
and I'm finna just be like, hey babe, somebody just, I think it was Guilt. He talking about we need a trip sitter. I'm good. I think I'm good. Right. I'm kind of like, I stumbled a little bit, but I'm still like standing, like for the most part, I'm still pretty good. Like I'm good, right? But Guilt said we need a trip sitter. Can you just come over here, babe?
Trip sitting you is enough.
over
I'm
here,
not
bro.
trip sitting you, your friends, all those devils in there. No. No. We're not doing that.
All right, you're right. See, I already knew this. I just had to ask, so I could tell him. He said no.
Tell him to go take a cold shower or something.
Yep, you're right. And outside. All right, Gil. Mrs. She said you might have to take a cold shower, man. She watching her shows. She's busy right now.
You watch it.
All right. Let me go sober up real quick. I'm gonna stumble between. Oh, my fault. Excuse me. My blubber is like touching the goblin. Oh, my bad.
No,
Start
almost
reading-
passed the fuck out, dude. He's
step
like,
over him.
He's like laying down.
All right. Where the fuck are the showers?
Yeah, and as Guilt finds the showers, are we good to just cut to when y'all going to the city?
Wait up. I want to try one more thing. Can I do one more thing real quick?
Okay.
I'm gonna ask where Zara would. Would she know where Zara's at?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you once you quit your crying.
You medicated.
All right. Sorry, my love. I just miss him so much.
Yeah, he's in the other room.
I knock on the door.
Okay. And then you open the door, and we're all like doing makeup, and Zara's just
They're all doing Zara's
getting
makeup.
jewelry at there. He's sitting there with like jewelry. He got like plastic crowns.
He has
glitter
makeup on his face.
nails.
In the other
I'm not
room.
even-
He's sitting there like a girl dad right now.
Like, I'm not even gonna knock. I'm just gonna walk up to Zara and just hug him.
Yeah, as Demas hugs him, he's like sweating. He's got like tears all over. He's like smearing Zara's makeup all over his face.
Dude, you smell so bad.
What
Did you go near a skunk?
I don't know. This is shit that I was doing downstairs in the smoke room. It was some good shit, but then the robot said something.
Did you do drugs?
You're stinking my room
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
my!
What's that smell? Chloe says.
I'm,
Oh my God! What's Dookie? Where's Dookie Bear?
I was having the drugs. It was the alcohol that really got me.
oh my
The
god.
drugs was fine.
Please.
You always told us not to
Look at
do
it.
drugs.
Please leave.
Dookie Bear is doing drugs.
Yeah, Dookie Bear comes up. Sir, I have returned. His like eyes kind of like squinting.
He smelled like dank too. Dookie Bear also smelled
Everything
like
is a little extra funny.
That is quite humorous, Sarah.
Dookie Bear, just go ahead and recharge for the night, okay? Just don't do anything. Just lay down. Actually,
You wanted to hold my boy.
Yes, master. As he like falls backwards, he like falls on the ground.
I wish I could eat.
I have major
I'm so
munchies.
hungry.
I'm craving canes.
it's me.
Everyone's
Uh,
doing makeup and having friendship
Oh.
bracelets. Spen's fucking dying.
I'll get-
Spence geeking.
I love
I'll get
it.
Dookie Bear some
Or like spraying.
chicken. What does Dookie Bear even eat?
He doesn't eat.
Not chicken.
Well, I'll get
Say
him
that much.
anyway. I'll get him something anyway.
Chicken flavored
Chicken.
oil.
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah, he has
flavored
oil.
Yeah, I'll get him some oil and then just pour chicken soup into it. I don't know.
Chloe looks at you, Buddy, says, "Why did he smell so funny?"
I just think it was something downstairs. You know, weird ship smells.
Well, I've never smelled that down there before. I mean, you kind of took a walk around the ship. I didn't smell that.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Sarah, do you know?
So basically,
No. I'm gonna give her a look.
I think they were fixing something downstairs. Something blew up or something. I
Roll
don't
a
know.
deception check.
Where's my deception? Oh.
We're so
Sure. Okay. This sounds like an adult thing. You know what? I'll just leave this where it's at.
Thank you.
Sarah's like crying because she knew she did a bad job. Yeah.
Lake is gonna like do rounds of the ship just to make sure everyone's okay.
Shit, don't walk by my door, bro.
Yeah.
Well, he'll see the note then, and he'll honor that.
Oh,
Yeah.
bingo.
This is another one of his oaths. Honor any notes on doors he sees.
Yeah, does Gil try to come in after, or he's probably passed out in the bath? I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm passed the
Just
fuck out in the
button
shower,
it
bro.
up. Yeah.
You hear the honk show from outside.
When Lake sees Guilt in the bathroom, make sure he lays on his side so he doesn't choke himself to death from vomiting.
So Indra. Ooh, never mind. He wouldn't do that because he doesn't know. Never mind. Yeah. So about probably like 6-7 hours goes by. Ethan, you're still, that whole thing's still going on. But everybody else, you kind of sober up a little bit. You can all take a short rest if any of you are missing HP. Ethan, you cannot.
Am I missing HP?
As Jaw, kind of on that's the bow, right? The very did the bow of the deck. Damn. Okay. At the bow of the deck, you hear Zorvathil kind of form this communication with you, saying, "Sir, there's chatter over the communications down here.
What are you hearing?
So somebody's trying to reach us. They're threatening to shoot at us if we don't identify ourselves."
All right, identify ourselves. Respond.
You hear him kind of talk over the radio. He says, "We are not a threat. We are. This is the ship Karina. Our captain is Jaw. He's right now on the bow. We are not here to harm anybody." As you see Jaw kind of off in the distance, this kind of purple looking it's this robot man kind of with this purple bandana, this kind of like stopwatch hanging off of the side of his hip. It is your old captain, and you have like about 3 ships surrounding you.
I can tell it's the captain from here.
Yeah.
Tell Zorvathil call out. Let him know we've come home.
So Zorvathil kind of comes over the communication system. He says, "Captain, it is us, Zorvathil and Joel. We have come seeking your help." You see behind Rosen this kind of broken down, kind of a poor excuse for like a city. It's all these kind of buildings and stuff torn into pieces and bits. It looks like there was like something happened here that destroyed this city. You see kind of like different tents and huts kind of around everywhere. You see these ships kind of start flying with you now instead of like pointing their weapons at you. As you now pull up on Bornthal, as you see Rosen kind of jump throughout this astral space and kind of land on like the tip of your bow. As he says, "Mize, is that who I thought? Is that who I think it is?"
Captain, is that you?
Yeah. He kind of walks up, this kind of like large blue sword sheathed on his back, and he kind of like reaches out his hand for you. Says, "You're unrecognizable."
And yet you look the same as ever. And I'm gonna push past his hand and reach in for a hug.
He hugs you and he says, well, time is lost to somebody like me. He says, the attack, we didn't think you had survived it.
I didn't think you guys had survived. How are you still here?
He says, well, at first it was rough. We had I thought everybody had died when it had happened, but it had turned out that the attack was more centralized on the ship. It split the ship into two pieces, and when you went off at one, you and Zolvathil, the others were on ours. We had the medic, Podge, he patched us all up.
I'm glad he didn't kill any of y'all while he was doing it. Yeah, when we went off, I didn't go with Zolvathil. I was by myself for years. I mean, I didn't even meet the group that we're with now until a little over a year ago, but we've learned some things, and we knew we needed to come to the astral plane, and when Zolvathil found you were still alive, who better than to go to war in the astral plane with than the old captain?
Of course, well, we don't have a lot of space in the city to accommodate you all, but this ship seems large enough. If you would like to port here and stay, you are, of course, more than welcome.
Thank you, and I'm sure we would love to talk to you maybe in the morning. It's been a long trip, but I have a lot to say to you.
Of course, we will be here when you are ready. This city is pretty heavily guarded. We have many contingencies if pirates are near, but take some rest. I'm sure the trip was perilous.
Thank you, Captain, and it really is good to see you.
Of course. He goes in and reaches for another hug, and he kind of
Yeah, I'm looking back and just tears running down his eyes.
Yeah. He kind of heads back out. You see now, Jaw, that it was much less of a jump than a warp to your ship and back. Yeah. So it's pretty late in the night. Are y'all going to want to take a long rest, or are y'all going to want to do stuff tonight?
You think I'm sober enough?
Do celebration.
You're more sober than you were, but y'all went pretty hard.
Fair.
I want to do some communing if I can.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can I take a rest?
Yeah. So anybody who wants to take a long rest, Ethan, you will not get the benefits of a long rest tonight. And Jaw, you will, but after your communing.
Okay.
I'll sleep at the door because that shit's locked.
I told you to go to Joel's room.
Oh, bro, I'm high and drunk, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to do?
That's true.
Does Sarah come? Not Sarah. Zara come back to his room? Or does she stay with me?
I don't know, Sarah. Does Zara come back to his room?
Do I need to go?
Oh. Shit. I mean, I am sharing a room with Belgian.
Well, not for dirty reasons. Y'all could just sleep,
Okay, well, yeah, I'm passed out. He's passed out. They're
Okay,
passed
yeah,
out.
it doesn't
They're
have to be
passed
dirty
out on the
reasons,
floor.
Big. Okay, so no, Sarah does not. Zara does not return that night.
I'll tell John chewing right now.
Badass. Sorry.
Alright.
That was way too quick. I apologize.
I would never say that.
You know damn well your bitch ass lying.
I was gonna do something nice for Gil, but never mind. Fuck him.
In the cock chair. Yeah, Chloe disappears. Chloe's not in bed with you two.
Chloe,
God forbid.
What the?
Guys, don't include a child.
Yoda.
Stacy must.
Oh.
Since me and Francisco are
I,
just living alone.
I thought she was gonna sleep in the middle of them like a kid, you know, like
Yeah, you start to try to get freaky, Francis, because you're drunk, Damas. I'm old. We know how this goes. She does not want to do that because you are drunk. I'm not gonna get that up.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, what
would a drunk man do this?
it would be with disadvantage. It would be with disadvantage.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Let him have
god!
the
Okay,
nat
okay.
20.
All right,
That boy is
Can a drunk
sober
man
as
do
a-
this?
Hey,
Looks
why you
real
risk
good for the first
Dora?
half.
You didn't need to risk Dora. You posted. Hey, bro,
why
you
is Guild passed out in our
What
hallway?
me?
Because
He told me to do a disadvantage. I had to.
You're right.
She says, yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Like lying on the floor, like. Oh.
Yeah. So Joel, what's going on in the captain's quarters?
Alright, so I want to cast 2 spells, same as before. First, I want to cast Commune.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Odin first. Is guilt trustworthy?
Okay. Yes.
And then I'm going to ask, is Zorvathal's dad still alive?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to ask, is the robot
Why
that
you-
was speaking to Zara a general of Maw?
Yes.
Why you talk to him like an Ouija board?
Because that's what it is, basically. And then I want to cast
Celestial
Scrying
Ouija board.
Okay.
on Sven
On Sven.
to make sure. In Jaw's mind, it is to make sure that he is okay while he is in this.
So you cast scrying on Sven. This is what you will see. Where is it? There it is. This is what you see. Ethan, if you'd like to describe your were-tiger form, you're more than
Yes.
welcome.
I am a large were-tiger, but less of a tiger and more in like human form, especially with how big Sven is. He's very wide in the shoulders. Looks more like he hits harder than being like a fast cat kind of thing. And he has in his eyebrows, as they're furrowed, still kind of angrily scratching everywhere. He still has his eyebrow piercing, as well as his fur is more white and less stripes than a normal tiger. They're just kind of smaller lines, like a liger, kind of.
So you
Bright
see
blue eyes as
Sven
well. Yeah.
in this form, like his room is made of silver. So you see him like kind of rolling around trying to find a spot, and this silver kind of like burning his skin, like as he's rolling around like on his bed and tearing up whatever he can in there. He looks like he's in a rage, almost unrecognizable.
Does he look like he's in any danger or in any danger of escaping?
No, his room's pretty well put together.
Then I will just stop the scrying immediately, and that's all.
Yeah. Long rest. Anything else before y'all long rest? No? Okay.
Not for me, no.
So, you can all take a long
Maybe
rest.
the Derelict would pray.
Yeah, you can pray. Roll a D1.
Muhammad.
Beltra.
Oh, that's not who he's praying to.
Tomas.
Not bad, but you don't get much back.
That's
You feel
fair.
like your prayer was heard. But yeah, so everybody can take a long rest. You all wake up the next day, Sven, very tired. It was a very long night. Everybody who partook in the party festivities last night, you were now sober, maybe a little hungover, but yeah, so what's going on? As anybody who now wakes up, besides Jaw, you all see that you are at the ruins of an astral city.
My fat ass is still blocking the door.
Am I exhausted, Caleb, or no?
No.
Or like it's just out on the deck looking at the abyss and the city,
Yeah.
taking it all in.
What you doing in here, CJ?
I have a what's it called? A ladder to here.
These ladders into y'all's room.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
It's right here.
I go to my room into the captain.
You see Damas is the small spoon and Francisca's the big spoon.
I'm like passing through.
How it
Excuse
should
me,
be.
brothers. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
There's like a bucket like on the edge of the bed too. 'cause I
Why?
Last night.
and it's full.
It's
Uh-oh.
full.
Of what?
Oh.
What color is it?
Vomit.
Yeah. And as you walk outside, you see Guilt slumped like against the doorway. It's like when you wake up from a party and like everybody has the weirdest
Oh god,
like,
I'm like
sleeping
up
spots.
first.
Yeah.
Yo, let Zara walk out of Sarah's room as this is happening too. So you just see like everything.
The Zara,
Yeah,
wakes
Zara
up,
walks out of
smells-
Sarah's room. But he's like, he kind of looks at you and he's like, oh.
Like blushes a little bit or something.
As he just kind of goes and like
Still
gets in
got
his
glitter
room.
on him. He still got glitter on him.
I didn't see that.
I see shit.
Got bruises on his neck.
Hey,
What?
hey, Guilt.
No. What? Whoa.
I'm gonna kind of shove Guilt a little bit, try to wake him up.
Huh?
Hey, man.
What time is
Hey,
it?
was shit. I don't know. I think it's morning time, man. You passed out right here,
Yeah, the door was locked.
man.
Oh fuck, the door was locked. I'm gonna start banging on the door. Sven! Oh wait, fuck, the country accent. Sven! Sven, get up! Sven, are you there? Are you good?
Yeah, Sven is gonna be in the same position Guilt was on the other side of the door. Sleep.
Sven, move your fat ass! I'm gonna start banging on the door.
I'm gonna walk up like, what's going on out here? Y'all good?
None,
Yeah,
I just gotta
it's
check on. The door's locked and I think Sven's inside. I need to check on him. Sven, open the fucking door, you fat fuck!
CJ passes
good?
out. Shit, I don't even know if I hear this.
I'm gonna message him so he hears it in his head. Sven, if you don't get it right now, I'll tell everybody that you got a small dick.
Do I hear it, Caleb? 7?
No.
Yeah, I'm passed out in front of the door.
Oh,
Is it an in swinging or out swinging door?
In.
Oh, okay.
That way, so I could block it. That's why.
hmm
Sven, I'm gonna knock on the door just like real gently. Sven, can you get up, please? I need to get a change of clothes. I kind of stink. I know I showered, but I put on the same clothes and it smells like booze and weed.
No, CJ's Guilt's just yapping to himself, dude.
oh god.
Like my hands are against the door, like Sven.
Sven.
At this
Brother,
point,
please.
I'm gonna try to help him and like push through the door.
Give me 2 strength checks.
I will say I am 530 pounds.
I'm a bit. Hey, remember I got the prison body. I'm
Hey,
strong.
the prison body. Let's go.
I'm swole.
16.
Damn.
It's strength check, like
Good
straight up
job,
strength.
Giff.
Yeah, strength.
Oh no, I get advantage because I'm built like a hippo. That's even better. 17.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Guilt, you like push against the door. You're kind of like slowly creaking it open. CJ, you're like, damn! Like it feels like the door is like welded shut as you're kind of pushing against it. You get it open maybe like an inch, maybe a 2, but there is 500 pounds of man on the other side of that door.
Can I try to help push?
Yeah,
Since I'm here.
give me a
The
strength
boss just
check.
woke up. He said, "We're pushing
Yeah.
doors." Alright. He doesn't know why. He's just like, "Alright, we're pushing doors."
He's pushing on my fat ass.
Hey, no questions. That's my kind of man right there.
You know what? Hey, you know what, bro? I'm
I have a
going
negative
downstairs. and I'm getting my Captain Demons. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting
Just the demons to come out.
I'm gonna get them to push the door open.
Go push this fucking door.
They say, yes, my lord. As everybody outside, you see these 2 horrific-looking demons kind of like walking through the hallway. This,
Well, hi, y'all. How y'all doing?
you don't understand what they say. They say, as they kind of like walk up to the door, this deep kind of growling noise. You just, but you CJ, you hear, yes, sir, my lord. We'll get the door open. They're gonna make 2 strength checks.
Swear to God, if they roll below a fucking 17, we're throwing hands with it.
I'm
I gotta
knocked
get
out,
their
bro.
stat blocks.
You fat ass. How did I get a 17?
You a gift, bro. You got the thing on you.
I do get advantage
Swinging.
on strength checks.
Yo, I'll just rage. I get advantage on string check.
Yeah, y'all barely moving the door. You see this this guy. He walks up to the door before the Hezru even gets up there, and just boom, and like kicks it open.
I just kinda roll
and
over.
you kind of roll over. It didn't hurt. Like
Yeah.
the door, if I could took the brunt of it, you just kind of like barely rolled over.
I'm
All right, I'm gonna tell them that is all. You guys can go back to your quarters.
Yeah.
Hey.
Again, everybody else here's this. But then he's just like,
Thank
"Of course, my
y'all.
lord, I will return."
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Now, Sven, gotta get up, buddy. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna like start like patting him on the face, like, Sven.
After being kicked by a door, am I like waking up now a little bit?
Probably. You're probably like, oh shit.
Yeah. Like, oh fuck.
You okay there, buddy?
Fuck. That was one of the hardest ones.
Sorry, man.
Where were
But,
you, Guilt?
Well, I was hanging out with. Where the fuck did Nando come from?
He was checking on me. You alright, Sven?
Sven, I completely forgot about it. I'm so sorry there, buddy. I was making friends with CJ and Damas. Where are these people coming from?
Are y'all seeing this? Am I still high, guys?
You might be tripping. You might be.
Hey,
tripping.
I think that shit's still affecting me just a little bit. You know how I was back in high school and a little bit of college, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of went back to that just for a night. But I fell asleep outside, and when I woke up, I was like, "Oh shit, the door's locked." And I was like, "Oh shit, the door's locked," and I realized that the thing happened. Gerald, where the fuck did you come from?
You see Gerald walking through the hallway with this large tray of glizzy donuts. Kind of like
Gerald.
leaving him at each door.
Oh,
He
yeah, I'm
says,
taking one.
yeah.
Hey,
He says,
I'm
"I'm
gonna
making
get
an
one
extra
too."
large tray for the big guy." You see, there's like a dozen, if not like 2 dozen on this.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
I'm putting on some weight right now. I'm trying to get a little bit bigger, you know?
He said, "We can tell, Gil. We can tell."
Fuck you.
Yeah, the room. I think the room looks like a fucking mess. Like there's
Yeah,
scratch marks
it's
everywhere.
destroyed.
I think the only thing, if Caleb allows, is Guilt's bed is not destroyed. Like that's the only part of me.
That's the only.
Well, your bed is made of silver, isn't it?
No. I only
then
did.
yeah,
I
it's,
didn't.
yeah, it's yeah.
I think the only thing is Guilt's bed. If like I had any sense of like,
No,
No.
you have no sense.
you know,
Everything's destroyed.
Everything.
Man.
Sven, did you have one of your wild parties by yourself again?
I was a
Roll a
fucking
deception
tiger. Guilt.
check. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, you're just gonna say it out loud? Okay.
I told everybody.
Did you?
He did.
Yeah, that was last
I
session.
told.
He didn't tell us he
warned
was a
everybody.
tiger, but yeah.
Yeah, they know
I
I'm
thought you warned them.
I warned
I
them.
didn't think you told them.
They know I'm a lichen, but I haven't told them what kind yet. But I'll say it.
Mm.
Now. I said I was a fucking tiger last night, Guilt.
Well, first off, I didn't know that they knew. All right, but are you all right?
There.
Just a little tired.
Take a seat on the floor. Let me. I'm gonna prestidigitation the entire room, and like I'm. Orin, where the fuck did you come from? I thought you were gone.
My bad.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get you some water. Just sit right here, man. Just take it easy, all right?
Yeah. I'll
I
ask
know.
CJ. I was like, you got something that could help me out?
I always have stuff that can help the situation out.
Yeah. Nothing.
Strange,
that
no.
What? Okay.
Sven, stop that, man. I feel like fucking days right now with the accent.
Did anybody get hurt? Did the room work?
No. Actually, I think you kind of did so in a way where you were trying your best to or to prevent yourself from coming out the room.
That's
Like it took all of our combined strength, and we couldn't even open the door. I had to call one of my demons up here to move.
that's the hope. Did anybody hear?
To be
Man,
honest,
I was right next to you, and I didn't hear nothing.
last night was a blur to me. It was lit. I wish you was there.
Wait, what?
I don't think you do.
Just,
I would
did
have
you hear
killed
anything
everybody.
last night?
What? You and I'm kind of like laugh a little bit. And I'm like tap him on the shoulder. Like you underestimate our strength.
You underestimate my strength.
Y'all stop flirting. I'm trying to get some water right now.
You said what?
Get some water.
Yeah. Chill out a little
Yeah.
bit.
You're gonna try to sober him up a little bit.
Yeah, just try to get him comfortable.
Okay. You kind of get him some breakfast. You got some glizzy donuts in his stomach, some water. You kind of start to feel a little better, Sven. As Jaw, you see your captain again, kind of ordering around some crew members, people going in and out of these different tents, people leaving, coming in on different ships. You look around what's observable so far for you in this kind of broken down city. It looks like there's probably about 40 to 50 ships here, all kind of varying from different sizes and builds and shapes. But I'd say roughly about 40 to 50 ships in total.
Is there like an intercom system?
You can talk over the intercom on your boat, yes.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go on the intercom and say, "We're here. Whenever you guys are ready, please come up to the deck."
Yeah, you all hear Jaw say that.
Caleb, I forgot to mention this, but
It was already here.
can I retcon something and go back before last night, if possible? Everyone was like
What?
doing stuff. I want to talk to my sword, if you'll allow. Just a quick conversation.
Okay. What do you want to say to it?
So this is last night, like before, like as I
Mhm.
barricade stuff and just kind of sat in my bed ready.
Mhm.
I want to unsheath my sword and
Okay.
kind of drag it along my hand to like wake it
Okay.
up, and then I want to try
Yeah,
to like
get some blood on it.
Yeah, I want to connect to him and ask him. We're preparing for war. Can
Mhm.
you give me any extra strength? And
Said you give me extra blood.
extra blood is promised. And while this is happening, I do have to roll.
Mhm.
Okay, we're good. But
Yeah, you're good.
yeah. Extra blood is promised.
He says, "What is it that you ask?"
I don't know if it's in your power. I don't remember. Do I know who created him? I know it was from the giant, or like from the gods. But
Yeah, it was some. You roll a history check.
okay. 17, that's not bad.
On a 17, basically the story went that this was a weapon of the gods at one point, one of the more powerful ones in their arsenal. But one of the soldiers of the gods that had used it had fallen to the abyss. And the abyss, they are pretty hungry for those artifacts like that. So what they did is they, like, as the good that was in the sword, they made it the opposite. So somehow they turned it from good to evil. So now you don't know what or who is in there or what or who made it. But that's the general story of it. And it was in Marius's collection.
If I asked him, the sword, if I gave him some, kind of like a warlock, if I gave him something, would he give me something in return? I'm talking like adding an extra minor and minor, if you know, like from the sword. If that's in his possibility or anything like that, of course. Because he's sentient and from the gods. I don't know how it worked. This is my first time talking to him. So. Or even Major, I mean, fuck.
Give him some fingers off of your left hand.
How many?
Say 3 fingers.
I think I have a shield. I have an animated shield. Doesn't matter. Would it be a minor or major for the 3 finger?
Minor. If you wanted a major, you'd give him your hand.
Can I do a high or low check for it? Because
For
I
what?
don't know to see if Sven would do it. I don't know if Sven would do it or not.
Yeah, high or low.
High, he does it. Low, he doesn't. Yeah.
Oh.
Chop off my bottom 3 fingers.
Finger or hand? Fingers get you minor. Hand gets you major.
Let me read it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would do fingers so I can still kind of grab.
Okay. So what 3 fingers are you doing?
I'd do my bottom. That way I can still pincer.
A little pincer.
Gotcha. So you're doing your pinky ring in middle?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
I'd be so
roll
mad.
roll 2d100s.
Bell just turned off.
My bad.
No, I just mean like that'd be so hard to do anything. 'Cause
7. Okay. While attuned
He's a
to the
crab now.
artifact, you have disadvantage on saving throws against spells.
While tuned to the sword?
You have disadvantage on saving throws against spells. And then for the minor beneficial, did you roll another d100? Yeah, 69.
Nice.
While attuned to the artifact, you can... While attuned to the artifact, you can use an action to cast 1 4th level spell from it. And I'll choose the 4th level spell.
Fireball.
And I'll DM
Disadvantage
it to you.
against spell attacks, right?
Spell saving throws. All spell saves.
And then there's, yeah. That's a minor? Holy shit.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, dude, whole parts of fireballs will go crazy on your ass.
I did take a spell specifically to counter some of the saving throw spells that we got though. If you fail.
1 or 2, Ethan. I'm looking at 2 different spells to give you.
2. Why not?
2? Okay. Okay. Yeah, and with that, we will now do whatever y'all want to do. Jobs has asked you all to come to the intercom.
I'll go where y'all wants us to go.
Yeah, I'll follow
Go
you.
up to the deck.
I was already up there.
Dudleg. You have become a trusted advisor to me.
I have?
I see the potential within you.
He's
He looks like he's like, who, me?
Your
I
form
was
is
just already up here.
your form, your skills, your talent. You're just the perfect candidate.
your form.
I've spent time training for many reasons and different things.
Oh, I can tell it shows so majestic.
Is Joel gay? Sounds like he's hitting on him.
I just love dirt leg.
Oh.
Dirt leg Joel romance win.
It's not even possible. It's not possible.
Man,
I
goddamn.
have protection from poison.
No, this is not possible for other reasons.
Hey,
Oh, that's so funny.
dude.
I might smell a little bit. I got protection against poison.
The way you speak to me seems familiar, and I must warn you, I cannot lay with any partner I have taken an oath I may not have made, regardless of gender.
I have no interest in mating with you. More of a friendship is what I was thinking.
That I can do.
As you say that, some of the members from the city over there kind of start heading over here. Again, you see Captain Rosen, but this time this kind of like older, decrepit man with this long black cloak and this kind of plague doctor looking mask, and a small dwarven man with this giant bushy red beard, this bandana, and this long red cloak kind of flowing behind him with this kind of like obsidian black guitar on his back. As he kind of walks up and he says, "So this is the crew, huh?"
Aye, they're a fine crew, much like ours used to be.
Yeah. He kind of walks up and he says, "I'm Captain Rosen. I used to be the captain of the old deck swabber here, Jaw, but it seems he's taken a much higher position now."
He's our captain.
He is our captain. I trust him with my life, sir.
He says, "Well, it's an honor to meet you all. I am, from what I understand, you all may be here to help assist our cause. I cannot thank you enough for that."
Sure, yeah.
Oh, you don't sound so sure. You here for another reason?
Oh, no, I am here to help the cause, but something of importance comes to me first. I'm sure you understand.
I see.
I have just met this group, and my purpose is clear.
Okay. What's your name, lad? What's your name?
My name is Dirtleg.
This is very sophisticated.
That is such a pirate name, though.
He says, "If were you not a part of theirs, I would have asked you to join my crew."
Isn't he fabulous?
I understand, but I am already taken by this crew.
Thank you, Dirtleg. We appreciate it.
Sven, you see this kind of doctor kind of like perching like a bird on the kind of side of the ship here as he looks at you, and this kind of like old shaky finger points out at you and kind of like the beckoning motion for you to come over to him.
I'll kind of put my fingers on Jaw.
Yeah.
I'll look back.
I'll look for a nod of approval.
Yeah, I'll give.
I'll kind of walk over.
Yeah. He kind of like looks at you up and down and looks at your hand. He says, I just cannot help but see that your hand has been injured. If you would like, I could repair that for you."
Would I know if that would take away my benefit or not?
You don't know.
Could I ask the sword, or do I have to like actually?
You'd have to bring it back out.
I would. What do you mean repair it?
And he says, "Well, it is just a shame that you have lost such vital body parts. If maybe I were to see your hand, I could maybe fix your hand for you."
I'm inside.
Man, I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm inside this mother. Insight's not very good, but 14.
14's not bad. You
Right, can I
you
insight
think
two since I'm nearby?
he wants to fix it. You don't know what his definition of fix is.
Yeah.
Can I also insight since I'm nearby and kind of witnessing this?
Yeah.
You're staring at my ass right now. Aren't you like 3'5"?
He's staring between the legs.
8 feet
can-
tall.
He can smell his.
On a 28, you think he is genuinely going to help him, but there's probably some caveats, and he's just generally very creepy. So that you don't know what else is going to come along with this fixing, but you do
I
think
just
he's.
I just look at Sven and I look at Sven and say, "Everything comes with a price."
You vague ass motherfucker. I mean, god damn it, Dirtleg.
I'll look at my hand and I say, I'm well aware of that.
He says, "Well, since we are about to go to war, it would be a great detriment to you to have go in without 3 fingers. If you were to come to our camp, I would maybe be able to fix things."
No, not right now.
This motherfucker reminds me of the Humpback of
Nah.
Notre Dame.
Very well. Oh.
I'm gonna look at this guy. I just want to like feel his vibe.
Oh my god, he is a hunchback.
You get inside it. Oh my god.
Arcana.
On a 22 Arcana, you sense a very interesting mix to you, probably on a nat 20. I mean, you're from the Hells, so it's not like super different to you. Some sense of like necromancy, as well as some sort of like holy radiating energy from him.
Motherfucker's a conundrum. He doesn't know what to pick.
Necromancy cleric.
Hmm.
Wizard.
He says, "Do you wish to conversate?"
No, but I just saw you talk to the big guy and wanted to come get a closer look at you.
He says, "I
As
see
I just
that is quite an interesting amulet you have there. I have not seen one quite like that."
But yeah, I don't think you will ever see another one like this in your lifetime.
He says, "Oh, I am very, very old. I do foresee that I will live for quite much longer."
That's tough. And I'm gonna just kind of like turn around, and walk away.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As Hodge walks up to you, John, he says, your body has changed greatly since you were much younger, John."
Yoda?
And thanks to being away from you, I was able to keep it in one piece.
One Piece. He says, I believe it could be in greater condition if you would have maybe adventured with us longer, but it is still in great shape. If you or your comrades ever need help or medical care, please do not refrain to come to me.
Thank you, Hodge, but I'm pretty sure we can take care of ourselves, but I do enjoy seeing you again.
Yeah, he kind of steps back, realizing he might be kind of overstepping. Yeah,
He's just a little weirdo. That's fine.
Yeah, what do y'all have to say to Rosen?
Captain Rosen. Oh, go.
I was just gonna whisper something to Sven, but it could wait.
No, go for it.
Yeah, Sven. You know that guy over there, the weird little mask. What was he saying to you?
He wanted to try and fix my hand. I guess this is the first time y'all have seen it, but Jaw would have been the first person, but I now only have these two fingers on my left hand. And I just showed up to everybody.
Is that from the Dreadnought?
No,
When did I get there?
last night.
Sven, is this what I know about your sword? Before I say anything, before I start RPing.
Ooh, I don't know. Caleb, do you think I would have told him? He's sentient. I mean, maybe if I knew about Apollo, I would have, but what do you
think it depends on how close you consider yourselves to be. I mean,
we would have
if y'all
been
are close,
really
if y'all are close in the sense that, like, you know, like y'all tell each
To
other
me, this is my
everything,
best friend.
Yeah, like,
But I don't know about
if-
him.
I think on our travels, I probably unsheathed my sword without getting blood, so he would have seen, like, some stuff. I think I would have told him a little bit, yeah.
Then yeah, okay.
Yeah, you would know about him.
I would know about him.
Yeah.
Like Sven. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen you like talk to it or like sacrifice something to it, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure since we started at a little bit of a higher level, we probably gone through a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I've never done. This is the first time I've ever talked to him, actually.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, but I knew I was capable. I just didn't see myself worthy enough yet.
Gotcha. I was like, Sven, is this something to do with your little toy right there?
Yes.
All right, cool. Just don't overdo it, man.
I was gonna.
Do you
take
need
my-
some medication?
No, Durlag, thank you. I was gonna take my hand, but. These
Well,
two
that's
fingers-
better than fingers are better than a hand, I guess.
Yeah.
Be careful, man. I care about you a lot.
Thank you.
If you really want those fingers back, I know that guy's kind of sketchy, but I think he can. I think he might be able to help.
In the same boat, so could Hades.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to offer that, but hey, if you want to go that route, there's always deals to be made.
Tell him to hit
And I
me
kind
up.
of like reach in my pocket, pull out a piece of paper, and I write like a note to like say like Sven deal later, and then I just like underline it 2 times and put it back.
Yeah. During this whole move, I want to stay like 5 feet behind Joel at all times. I'm like Sven's goal right now is to be his bodyguard. By the way, Caleb, just
Okay.
for the future. Like I want.
Joel gets
Behind.
shot through the head.
Sven takes collateral.
That's fine.
Yeah. Rosen kind of looking at you, he says, I could show you around the camps if you'd like. We are probably about to head on an expedition soon, but we are planning to launch a assault on their main base at some point.
On the Black Rose Pirates.
Correct.
Well, seems our goals are in line then. Yes, let us go with you. Give us a tour of the camps.
You all kind of go with him, step off the ship. Intel will probably kind of keep things in order on the ship while y'all were gone. So you step off. Again, you kind of land on these solid concrete blocks, kind of held together by what seems like just grass and different kind of vines. Walking through these towns, you see all these destroyed buildings kind of turned into different shops, different residing areas, different stores. The shops, what they have here, they have some really interesting and powerful items, but in the same breath, their stuff's kind of limited because of what they sell is just kind of what they find to sell in the astral plane. You see these different tents. A lot of them are just kind of the same purple hue, kind of made of this tarp. There's one bigger, kind of green one in the middle of the city that Rosen would tell you is kind of like where all the kind of bigger leaders of the rebellion kind of come here to meet. You see this large kind of pyre, this tower in the middle of the city, kind of right behind this green tent, probably about 30 to 40 feet tall. With this large blue beam coming out of the top of it, providing this large, what looks to be like either atmosphere or a force field of some kind around the city. Excuse me. With these other beams kind of like shooting off elsewhere. You walking through the city, you see people of all different kinds and races. Githyanki. You even see some mind flayers there. You see some people of all these races, elves, Eladrin, I mean, anything you can really think of, for the most part, Genasi's. This rebellion has people of all kind of different walks here, kind of coming together for this. Yeah, kind of walking through the city, there's shops, there's things to do, or if you'd like to go with Rose into a big meeting room, what would y'all like to do?
I would like to go into the meeting room. Talk
Yeah,
to
I
the leaders.
think I would say that anyone who wants to go shop should, but I would probably go with Rosen.
I want to go shopping.
I'm gonna go shopping for new armor.
For new armor, okay.
I'll explore the city. I don't think they need me there.
The only two that I would
Oh.
ask specifically to stay would be Sven and Belcher.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
Me?
I'm gonna go with Guild Explorer City.
Guilt and CJ.
I'll give.
Okay.
I'll give.
Don't you dare
Guilt-
forget my homie.
I'll give Guilt.
Don't you dare forget the home.
I'll bring Duke
1,000
there.
gold.
Oh no, don't you worry about
No,
that. I got
I'll
money.
I'll tell him. Look and see if there's an artificer, maybe for. Some help.
Oh, for your
Yeah.
for your missing limbs here.
Yeah. So
My
take
little,
add 1,000 gold.
my little. Okay, I got you. My little lobster friend.
That's crazy. Your friend's a new amputee. What's up, lobster?
Did you say you wanted me?
I would have asked you, yes.
Oh god. Hi, Dirtly.
Hello. Yeah, who's Dirtleg going with?
I'll probably stay on the ship because.
Nah, he can go with Belger. Belger needs protection. Ain't that right, Dirtleg?
Mm-hmm.
I think you should go with Beldra. protect her just in case anything goes
I think
sideways.
Belger is perfectly capable of defending.
She's a strong woman.
It is my duty to
Strong
protect.
independent.
Goody.
Have fun,
Beldra.
Beldra. I'm giggle as I walk away.
Jaw and Sven. Okay.
Well, I want to
So
go to the
you-
meeting too.
Oh, and Damas. That's right.
Dude, 2 monks
Enderly.
and a barbarian? We're locked.
We're showing up with strength and a tiny
And a fucking warlock?
genie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And 2 goblins.
But I meant just the fighting force. Y'all two can sit there and
Yeah.
look pretty.
So you all come up through into this tent area. This is what you all see. You all kind of take your own seat.
I'm definitely
The
standing
meeting.
next to Jaw if possible.
You okay? Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
sorry,
fine.
You can
Um,
sit next to me.
No, I'm okay.
You sit on me.
He might kill her.
Yeah, Rosen kind of sits there. He looks at you, Jaw. He says, I must ask, how far do you intend to fight for this war?
We came here for 2 things. We need technology that the pirates have that can allow us to break the seal that is stopping planar travel.
I see.
But I personally, along with Zorvathal, are here to bring Zara back.
I see. Given the situation, I do have some troubling news to report to you, Jaw. We had not done much about it due to what we thought had happened to you, but we have strong reason to believe that somehow, someway, your father and your mother are great contributors to what Ma is doing right now.
Who? Who are my father? You've never told me who they even were.
Jarl, when you were young, we as pirates have changed a lot as a group. Our morals were much less solidified when we were a younger group of pirates. Me, in particular, I was not a great man. We partook in the buying and selling of living beings. It was a hefty business that earned a lot of money. Not long after we purchased you and Zorvathil, we had gotten out of it seeing the innocence in both of your eyes. We had purchased them from two poor inhabitants on a city not too far from here. They needed money, and we would not give it to them for free. We have changed. We primarily now rob from the people who can spare it and, quite frankly, deserve it, and fight for more nobler causes. But your parents, Mr. Baldwin, not Mr. Baldwin, Mr. Jaw. I said Mr. Baldwin
Jaw
earlier.
Baldwin.
Jaw, they are actively involved in this. They are not fighters, but financially they are of a much better standing than they used to be.
Who are they?
Your father. Your father's name is Kored. Kored.
Kored.
Kored Votsk. Votsk. And your mother, her name is Kolny Kotsk. Kolni Kotsk. Or Votsk. Votsk. They are great contributors to the financials of these going-ons. they had come into contact with a dragon's horde in the astral plane. The horde of said Zadrios. It is said that they know the whereabouts of this dragon and extort it for their wealth, but this is not confirmed, or there's no way for us to know if this is the case.
Where are they?
They are in a protected land, what is considered a sacred land, that is under the guise of Ma's forces. You must get past the Black Rose pirates in order to reach where they are located. They're at the Radiant Spire.
It seems we may have to get a little more involved than we originally meant to be.
They also have a daughter.
Is it Zara?
No. Her name is Amata. Amata. Amata.
Okay.
Amata Vatsk. She is set next in line to inherit what is partaking in their family. She is more of a warrior, though. She is a grand spellcaster. If we are to get past these Black Rose pirates, we may have an opportunity to maybe go further and maybe free some more. I'm not sure. Our main priority is these Black Rose pirates. I do not wish to plan much further ahead than that, as if we have bigger things to deal with it at hand, but I felt the need to tell you this.
I don't know what to say. We need to focus on the task at hand, and if we find an opportunity, maybe we can consider it then, but I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of what we're here to do. I'll have to discuss this with the others.
Of course. Me and the others will be leaving for probably most of today, but we will be here later in the night. Feel free to explore the city. If your friends have any questions for me, please feel more than welcome, as Joel is my family as you all are now.
Before you go on your expedition, can I ask, have you heard anything about Zorvathil and Zara's father?
I was under the assumption that he had been killed long ago.
So, I suppose now is a good time to tell you I am a follower of Odin. I check in with his vast knowledge often, and what I can tell you is Zara's being controlled by Ma, as I'm sure you're aware, but I don't think it's of her own volition, and I think their father might be alive and contributing.
I see. Our expedition is going to be scouting out their main place today. I will see if there's any information I can gather.
Thank you.
Again, if you or any of your compatriots here have questions, I am more than happy to answer.
I have a request.
Okay.
I request that you and your compatriots treat Captain Joel as the captain he is.
It's okay, Sven. To them, I'm still a young boy swabbing the deck.
But you're not. You captained us during a fight against an astral dreadnought. You deserve the respect, and I will make sure you get it, Captain.
I appreciate the intent, but I'm fine with however they treat me, as long as they agree to help.
You misinterpret our talking to John as disrespect. This is not captain to captain. This is family member to family member.
No, that I understand, and in closed doors, of course, you're welcome to talk however you like. But as we're walking around the city, I would like him to be treated as the captain he is.
I do not see any issue with that.
Thank
you. Miss Belger, I believe your name was Sir Damas, if you had anything you would have liked to ask. I'm with Nathaniel chewing.
Yeah.
Not
It's
that I
beef
can think
jerky.
of.
Nothing I can think of. I zoned out for a little bit there. When you mentioned the dragon, that's what brought me back.
Mhm.
What happened to the dragon? I'm sorry.
Hold on.
It's the dragon
They don't-
Zodrius?
Yeah, Zadrios. They don't know what happened to it. They just have reason to believe that, like, the Votsk family has gained their wealth by extorting it.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna get up, walk over. Oh, not right now, but afterwards, I'm gonna talk to these two. Whenever the meeting's done.
Belger, you have anything? No? Okay. With that, these two are going to get up, the Owlin and Rosen. He's going to kind of tip his hat to you all. He says, we will return shortly. Please feel free to make use of any of the facilities here.
Thank you, Captain Rosen.
Be well.
Yeah. And they kind of dip.
I'm gonna look at the party and then tell them, like come here real quick, come here.
Or like you two.
Yeah, he crawls across
I
the
can't
table.
move my token.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't move our tokens. but
Crawls across the
you're
table,
supposed to get-
belly rubbing all over it.
Leaving a trail of oil.
I apologize for this.
Slides.
It's like,
Just glides
It's like
across
slug,
the
he just-
table.
My nickname
Oh
in
my
high
God.
school is Slug.
I didn't go to high school.
They kicked me out.
No, I was a wandering vagrant.
That's peak.
I'm gonna look at him right. I'm like, we're of course we're gonna tell everybody this, but before we do, there's something y'all need to know. The dragon is I can't remember your name, Steph, for the life of me.
Guilt?
Guilt. The dragon they mentioned is Guilt's mother.
It seems we may
He
need
told
to
me
get much
this.
more involved.
Yeah, he told me this whenever we were having our heart to heart. Told me his mother's name, and it was her. It was she.
I think I should be the one to tell him, if y'all allow it.
Of course.
I'm just saying.
It seems you two are close. That seems right to do for you.
Is there anything else I should
I just
know,
brought it up.
Tomas?
I just brought this up just in case once we get to this subject, we handle that part with care.
I will. Is there anything else I should know about her or Dragon Folk before I do this?
No,
Just be careful.
that's not
Understood.
the thing. Be careful. Be gentle with them.
I will.
Trust me when I say it is not nice knowing your parent is being used. It hurts a lot.
Is yours?
Yeah, in fact, that's right. You're not Alfonso.
I died.
Yeah. No, I'll look at him and I'll like Smog. My father is Smog. He's currently being tested on in the Arn.
Material.
Iron Watch.
Iron Watch. He's currently being held in Iron Watch and tested on.
Yeah. Sven is gonna, as uncharismatically as possible, reach in for a hug. And,
Yeah, it looks like he's about to maul you.
yeah, like I'm just gonna reach in, like staring at your eyes, and just like with my lobster hand, and just give you a big hug.
Forever throwing a crit.
Like tap you on your back a little bit. Like, yeah, thank you, man. Don't need sympathy. I'm burning with rage. I'm glad I found y'all. I'm glad I found you because I need strength to break them out.
I will keep your father in my prayers.
We will get.
Kyle, you said you were gonna say something. Did you want to continue?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Who?
Kyle,
Kyle.
Huh? Oh,
you were gonna.
I
say
did.
something?
You're gonna say something earlier.
I was gonna say something to Beldra, but not part of this.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah. The hug is a little longer than
Okay.
normal, and then I'm like, oh, my bad.
You next.
Okay.
Yeah, Beldra opens her arm. She's like ready for you to hug her next.
Do Sven like push him towards her.
I fall.
Beldra, you take 380 bludgeoning damage.
Jojo, take a deck save real quick.
No,
squashed.
Dirt Leg is under me, like holding me, like
Like fucking Captain America wearing Thanos' gauntlet,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
His biceps are bulging like giant muscles. Like I would say,
You're
to
missing
this
a new light.
run!
Run.
but
Yeah, what do you want to talk to Beldra about, John?
Alright. Beldra, I have a request of you, and I don't know how fast things will go, but I wanted to ask you now before it got to that.
Yeah.
There is a chance, if everything goes well, that we will come face to face with Zorvathal's sister, Zara. I would love to be the one that talks to her and brings her to our side, but I'm not the best at making friends or keeping people around. I was wondering if I could count on you to convince her that it may be the right way to come with us.
Yeah, of course. I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
If you wouldn't mind telling me a little bit about her, maybe later. That would
Yeah,
help.
I'll get with you tonight and tell you everything that I know.
Okay.
Thank you, Beldra.
Whatever I can do.
After that conversation, Dirtleg wants to approach Joel.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Dirtleg.
He says, after having that meeting, it appears that we have more in common than at first glance. We
How
both
so?
do not know our parents. We are both men of faith. For that, you have my respect.
And you mine, Mr. Dirtleg. May I call you
He just gives a little
Dirtleg?
nod. What was that?
May I call you Dirtleg?
You may. That is my name.
Leans in for a kiss.
I'm gonna lean in for a hug with Mr.
Whoa,
Dirtleg.
whoa, whoa.
Are you gonna hug him back, Dirtleg?
Yeah, I'll give him a little hug back.
A slime drenching off
As you
your
hug
leg
you,
skin.
Yeah, like this slime kind of like sticks to your arm.
I apologize for the disgusting slime that is getting onto your body.
Nice
Okay, I've been
old
through
chiseled
worse.
body.
This,
It
like,
does
oil
have some
coming out of
healing
your
properties.
Oh,
This is my fan ship, Joel and Dirtleg.
maybe I'll bathe in it.
Maybe it's not a fan ship.
So we'll
Only this much will be enough. You
Why is
don't need to
Rock
bathe
here?
in this ooze.
Does Dirtleg want to say anything to me?
He just says, are you having a good day? I saw that you were injured on the ship last night.
Oh yeah, when I punched myself.
Why did you do such a thing?
Oh, you know, it's my ring.
Did the ring make you do this?
Partially.
that is concerning. I will keep it in my prayers that you will be safe.
Thank you, darling.
Oh my
It's the
god.
first time I've said his name.
Oh,
You're just
no, it's
you're
Gus.
fiending for his attention. You say, are you gonna say anything to me, Dirt Leg? Huh? You gonna say anything to me?
Okay, I didn't know if he was still gonna be creepy or not. So like, I haven't gotten close to him in a long time. So I just
Tiny?
Sure.
Tiny.
All right.
Who are you?
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and cut to Ollie if he's here. I'm gonna kick Cielo out because I think she's asleep.
She is definitely asleep. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here, my friend.
Yeah. So you're looking for armor, you said?
Yeah, because
Yeah, they have
my last
some-
armor I bought it a while ago.
Was it the one at Piton? Is that the armor?
Yeah, the one with the mansion door.
Yeah. Are you gonna sell that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell that one and then look to buy
Okay.
something else.
Let me see. Gotta remember what rarity it was.
Excuse me.
I think it was rare. So that is gonna fetch you about 1,200 gold.
100.
Yeah.
Pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. What's AC of the new armor?
No, you haven't bought any new armor yet.
Oh, that's the way. My fault.
You were just selling that.
We get 1,200 for the armor. Got 32. 32.
You got 3,200. What? You
Mhm.
got 1,200.
No, well, on together. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said you got 3,200. I was like,
No, that's what I'm working with. I'm working with 3,200 right now for some armor. I'm looking for some good quality armor. Obviously, like
just light
within
armor.
my- yeah, light armor within my price range, obviously.
Got you. There is a lot of the items I had weren't really for warlocks. Let me
Damn.
see. There's this one called the Winged Guardian's Cloak. It's not an armor, but when you wear this cloak, your AC is 15 plus your dex max 2. And it gives you a swim speed equal to your walk speed.
It's a cloak.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass.
There is. Let's see what else. There's something called the Stalwart Agony. And what it is so it's 13 plus your dex max 2. And then once per day, if somebody hits you, as a reaction, they will suffer 1d12 necrotic damage, and they have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. How much does that one cost?
That'd be about 1,900.
Take that. Is it already written down? Can you send it to me?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
All right, bet.
Um,
So, do y'all come here often?
Wink, wink.
There.
Once a
inland.
week. Once a week, I come here.
Other than that, that's probably about all they have. Because a lot of the stuff they have is either used by soldiers or just not really for you. It's not like heavy armor, medium armor.
Damn, I should
Okay.
go shopping.
We could go now.
That is true. Y'all could meet us in the market.
Nah,
Or send us a text, be like, can you pick me up something?
I don't have a phone.
You give me
I've never had a
food.
phone.
So while he's looking at that, we're gonna cut to Guilt, Mish. I keep saying Mish. Guilt, Sarah, and CJ. Or not CJ. Was it Guilt and Sarah? Was that it? I thought there was somebody else.
All three of us went together.
You all went together.
Yeah, we all
Were
went
you
shopping.
going shopping or exploring?
A little bit of both.
Shopping. I guess.
Shopping. I might like branch off a little bit to get some information about my mom.
Okay. So we're gonna do the little information bit, and then after the session, y'all can kind of tell me what y'all want, because I don't want to hold people here for too long.
Okay.
So roll me some investigation checks if you're like going out and exploring.
How many do you want?
One.
That's a 10.
On a 10, it's hard because a lot of this place has been destroyed. Like it's all just a lot of big ruins. You probably find like 3 gold pieces just kind of like littered around the floor.
Fuck it, I'll take
Some like broken weapons, broken tables, like doors, like destroyed buildings. Outside of that, you don't really find a ton. It just looks like anything that's there is either like in the tinted area or it's just kind of rubble.
Can I talk to some people? Like, to see if they know anything about a gold dragon in the area?
Yeah. Just going around asking some people, like you would have gone up to this kind of like insectoid lady. You would have been up. What do you say as you kind of walk up to her?
Hi there, ma'am. I don't mean to intrude and bother you and all, but have y'all heard anything about a large golden dragon, maybe somewhere in the astral plane?
She says, "Gold dragon? No, not that I can think of. I just simply a soldier for this rebellion. But no, not that I can think of. There have been rumored ones, but I mean nothing that me or any of my friends have seen personally. I would maybe ask one of the captains or Rosen. He's kind of the lead around here. He kind of leads this thing, so maybe him."
Gotcha. And what about them rumors? You mind explaining that to me?
Well, it said that one had come here a while back and was put under some sort of spell, some sort of kind of haze, and just kind of started acting differently. And I mean, it's just said now that somebody has it, somebody uses it, but that's about it.
Gotcha. And that's all y'all got for me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I could do more.
No, I appreciate your time, and I'm gonna tip him a gold piece.
Big. All right. Anybody else got anything?
Anybody else want to like do? Oh, my bad. I'll shut up.
No, all good. We still have time next session to do stuff. Okay. So we can go ahead and end the session there then. And then anybody who wants to shop can.
Damn.
Yeah. A little lore drop for Kyle.
Good set.